Nice. First thing people heard was you telling your
everyone
computer to turn your lights
missed it.
on blue. Yeah.
We were just treated to Ryan playing around with his lights.
Listen, I'm Tony Stark up in this bitch.
Hey, I'm the one with the shitty goatee here, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, anyway, welcome everyone to another episode of Fellowship of the Fallen. I'm John. I'll be running the game. Just before we jump into characters, just a couple of announcements. So this coming Friday, we kick off with episode 9 of the Sovereign Saga. The heroes of Summerton are hot on the trail of a group of bandits that may or may not be responsible for the disappearance of a local inventor. Come watch the gang pick up where they left off, and that was right at the front door of the bandits' hideout. And then we got fireballed.
We knocked and they knocked back with fire.
Yes.
That's usually our thing.
On Sunday, we returned with episode 2 of the Violent Madness. Last time, the party awoke after being attacked in the theater. Outside, the town has been destroyed and taken over by a strange fungus. After searching for survivors, they must decide amongst themselves. Stay and learn more of this hostile substance, or flee and take the survivors to safety. Then next week, Friday, the Churn Gang returns, but we you guys can check out the VOD of the last session where things take a deadly turn for the forest critters. For those of you who have not seen, we potentially may be losing one of our members.
A reference you guys won't get yet? Fuck off, Richard.
my bad guy critted I think like 4 times in his last 2 turns, then rolled some nat 20s on his saving throws against the clutch spells, and it
was an up and down roller coaster to say the least.
Richard just decided Ben just pissed him off too much. No Ben, I'm the DM now.
It is I who am the DM. Yeah.
Then next week, Sunday, Cloaks of Minehelm returns as well. The Cloaks return on the 30th after the new party member Patrice sizzling introduction. The squad is sent outside the city walls to investigate an emboldened gang of brigands calling themselves the Fearless Fellows.
I still need to watch the last episode of that.
No, it was good.
Who plays the character?
It's actually Nico from Richard's Humblewood game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she fits in very nicely in the group there. And then, as always, the music for this game is provided by Ivan Dutch. His details should be going up in chat from time to time, so go check him out. Some good music there.
He's no Panoink, but he's definitely Dutch.
All right, so then quickly for character introductions, we'll start with our resident wizard who isn't here, Elian. He'll be piloted by Krag tonight.
Play the smartest and the dumbest member of the party all in one today. This is yay.
We'll run around it as I see it on my screen, so we'll start with Tom.
Hi, I'm playing Aldrin Prydoom, human cleric of Helm, ex-Neverwinter Guard, apparently turned into babysitter for wizards and barbarians alike, and wondering if we can ever stop jumping through windows and finding orcs. I don't think the answer it would be yes, but we'll keep trying.
We found out the location of more orcs that we have to go kill.
Next up, we have Richard.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm playing Luca, a halfling rogue. Luca is non-binary and responds to they, them. I'll be right back, is what Luca likes to say a lot.
Yeah, Luca had a pretty tender moment with Magnar last session. Though I don't think Magnar noticed.
Nobody saw. Because everybody was unconscious, I think.
Remind me of that again.
Yeah, I forget all that there.
Luca was
Magnar didn't see it because he was unconscious.
Yes. Luca was actually putting his life on the line for Magnar.
Yeah.
Their life, but yes.
Sorry, their life. Next up, Krag.
Hi, I'm Krag. I play Krag, the Goliath barbarian of our party, servant of the Raven Queen, sort of. She kind of tells him what to do, maybe. I don't know. He is a resident door stomping, window smashing, Barthen hating ball of anger that just really, really is, he just doesn't like orcs anymore. It's not a racist thing. He's just, he's fought too many of them lately.
He doesn't like orcs. He doesn't like drow. He's very racist.
He has no issue with drow. It's just that the only drow he's ever encountered turned into
his best friends are drow. I'll have you know. Just
and as far as Krag is aware, put him in a pit. He doesn't dislike drow in general. He really hates that drow though.
Oh yes, that's something we need to explore at one stage as well. How Krag got in that pit.
Yeah.
All right.
Care to explain at any point? One of these days he's going to see Tom. He's going to see Alduin cast sleep, and he's just going to be like, it's just like that moment. It's just Krag's head just turns, and he's just like,
roll an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Insight.
And lastly, we have Ryan.
So I'm Ryan. I play Magnar the Willbreaker, or Gem Sniffer, or Dragon Killer, or so many different names. Yeah, that one, the Whiffer. Yeah, I forgot that one. Thanks for that. I'm a Dwarf Paladin, part of half of Team Dad. # Team Dad for the win. And yeah, trying to control this motley crew of idiots and reprobates.
Reprobate gamers.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we'll jump right back into things. So where we left off last time, you guys made your way to the manse, tried to make your way inside, breaking open a window. Krag got inside and everything turned to shit. You guys alerted every single orc inside of your presence. They rushed down, a battle ensued. Magnar went down, but was brought back up again by Alduin. And it seems you guys survived the fight.
You forgot us masquerading as Helm's Witness. That was the most important part.
Yes. Which didn't go well with the orcs. They do not abide solicitors. But yeah, what happened off screen, the party leveled up. So with leveling up mid encounter, if you like to call it that, they can spend their hit dice and they only gain half the spell slots they would normally gain until they finish a long rest. So party's back up. There was some investigations going on in the courtyard, people deciding whether or not they actually want to go in there. Alduin flew in and stuck as high to the ceiling as he possibly could. And I think that's where we ended it.
I'm pretty sure it ended with Elian waving through the door at Magnar.
Yeah, that happened as well. So, you guys are standing, well, Elian's on the other side of the courtyard with the rest of the party on the south side. Krag, you found on the anchorite, you found a map, which you had a quick glance at. But that was it that you have found so far.
Yeah, so while they're discussing, I'm assuming, what they're doing next, I'm just going to start pilfering the pockets of the orcs. The rest of them.
All right.
I'm going to land because I'm still in the air and my flight's about to run out.
Right, so on them, Krag, you do find it's going to be 70 gold pieces.
Ooh.
You find 113 silver, another 36 copper. And then the standard that you would expect to find on orcs. A couple of javelins, great axes. On the anchorite as well, though, he does wear a kind of like a gauntlet. Think Wolverine.
Oh, nice.
I will remove that. I will remove that from the anchorite and stow it in the bag.
All right.
So that's 70 gold. So that'd be with the silver. That's what 80 gold. Then, do the maths.
Just divide it in the different constituent parts. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So Aldwin, you land.
Yes.
All right.
Very suspiciously, let's see if this thing's going to attack me before I do anything else.
As you do land. What's your passive perception?
Does Luca have time to take off their armor?
I mean, you can start taking off your armor.
Okay. Passive is 17. That's my passive.
All right. Yeah, you can. It's almost imperceivable at first, but you can feel a slight rumbling in the ground.
A slight rumbling.
Yes.
Do I have any indication? Do I have any idea what this might be causing? This rumble?
Give me a nature check.
Not guided this time because I'm concentrating. That's a 4.
You have no idea.
The volcano's about to erupt again. Everyone stay in the doorways. Find out.
Volcano.
There's a volcano north of the woods.
Oh yeah.
So as you're looking around, Magnar, what are you doing? We know what Carrick is doing.
I said,
Luca's doing.
I think it's at the end of the last session because I saw Aldwin go that way. Was I was going to step out and start going along with him.
All right. So you step out. What is Elian doing?
Carrick?
Oh, Elian. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that was me. He's kind of just, gonna carefully walk into the room. Sorry, now I'm just adding on Krag's level up. I forgot to add it to the sheet.
Cool.
So he'll just take one step into the room.
All right.
And then sort of touch off this with his foot. Does anything happen?
Sick.
Did you send the squishy wizard in to kick the farm?
Yeah.
Elian's a curious fella. He'd do it.
Yeah,
We've already attacked that plant twice. It hasn't reacted, so.
As you guys are stepping into this room, Aldwin, you definitely notice the rumbling is increasing in intensity, and out from the let's call it a fountain in the middle, you can see this bulk beginning to rise up out of it to about just over 10 feet tall.
Oh,
and ejected out from it is 2 more of these vine blights.
Do we have time to react?
Excellent. Wisdom saving throw for them, please.
I stopped taking off my armor. I thought we had a bit of a downtime. I didn't realize we were still like round to round. Okay.
Honestly,
it's kind of like,
you didn't get very far into taking off the armor.
Zip.
But yes,
Yeah.
everyone can roll initiative so long, and then I'll do the wisdom saves.
Why do I suck at rolling? I really do.
Saying, I have advantage on this now. Yeah.
That's a t-shirt. I suck at rolling. Yeah.
They see
I think
me
I have
rolling.
I think I have no bonus on my initiative roll this time.
18.
Oh, I rolled the same thing twice. Great. My advantage was lovely.
Jesus.
Details are up for your players, your characters when you need them. John.
100%. So there's one wisdom save.
Is the magic fist done up as well?
Yep.
Nice.
What did you do?
4 wisdom saves.
Oh, Spirit Guardian is here.
18 and 17. So the 2 blight save.
Okay.
Half damage, isn't it?
So 7 radiant for them, 14 for the tree.
And now that it's kind of pushed itself out of this well, it does kind of resemble a tree.
But
It's moving.
that's never a good sign.
Yes, trees aren't supposed to move.
If Dave's in, Dave, if you're in chat, yeah. He knew. Dave,
So they're all
this is why we
reduced to
didn't
half
go.
speed, but only those who failed their wisdom save will take full damage, and the rest will take half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, everyone's there. I'm just gonna dial back the volume a bit.
I'm sure Dave would say that this fight is tremendous.
They don't.
Is there like an
I'll get him first,
Is there like an
please.
anti-inspiration?
This fight gives me wood. Oh, sorry, no.
All right, Alien is up first.
Aren't you
suppose-
glad you moved him into that room right then?
I mean, do you still have
Is he-
MILFs up?
I do.
You fired.
4, I think.
Four.
Oh yeah,
Still
you
be 2
fired
left.
4. You should have 2 left.
Grand. So action, bonus action. He's gonna fire one here and one here. Just let me.
Sorry, just ping your first one again.
This one, so it hits the 2 of those, and then
All right.
this one, so it's 2 of those.
What's the radio? Oh, this, okay.
So
This-
deck saves for them.
This must be the Manse branch of the orc colony.
Keep making jokes. All right, the 2 blights failed this time, but the tree succeeds.
So they take 9 fire damage. All of them will take 9 fire damage because the tree gets hit by 2 4. So the tree takes 8, I suppose.
All right.
Hope his bark is worse than his bite.
I mean, it's a tree. I'm assuming he has high HP, but he's weak to fire. So, and with that,
He does not take more damage than you expect him.
really? Fair. And Krag's up next, so
Yeah, I
bonus
think- I
action.
think-
Alien's still got an action, I think.
He does.
Does he have an action?
I think we already commented the twig blights were juicy last time, I think. So I think they're not, yeah.
So for his action, I
No extra
suppose.
They're juicy, are they?
It's a turn.
Can he cast an actual spell having used Melfs as a bonus action or no?
Yeah, because it was already cast.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just concentrating on it.
Sorry, no. Cast the second level? Yeah. And then a second level Magnify Gravity. Can that be upcast? No, it can't.
Oh god, you summoned Dave, and there's now all sorts of tree-related
I know,
puns in the
I
chat.
know.
You've summoned Dave, yeah.
So he'll cast
Welcome,
Magnify
Dave.
Gravity on the tree, and he's going to kind of keep the area so it doesn't hit the others.
All right, so that's a con save.
15.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Well, it takes 4 force damage.
All right. Is Alien moving?
He's going to try back away.
All right, so as Alien begins to back away, the Vine Blight to the south strikes out at him with a vine.
Yeah.
13 to hit.
Don't think that hits Alien. So I cast Mage Armor earlier, so
So it should be 13 plus dex then.
13 plus dex, so it's 13 plus. What's his dex? Plus 2, so it's 15. So no.
All right. Yeah, it's it. Wait, let me just double check some range. Yeah, that's all.
Well, as he gets to there, he's going to back around the corner.
As he moves to the out of reach there,
Hmm.
a vine from the tree swings in his direction.
Cool.
26 to hit.
Yep. Sorry, Emil.
That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
He already had 11 temporary hit points. He'll get 9 back at the end of his turn.
11, so 11, so that's 5, so I take 5 damage. So.
I think he's just within range of the.
He is. I'm gonna rule he's barely in range.
I mean, if you want to say he's not, I can't see him, so I'm.
Yeah, it's technically less than half.
Okay, no, that's fine. He's not. He doesn't get the 9 temp. That's fine.
But I'm happy with him getting those 9 10.
But
Okay.
DM says he gets it once.
That's fine.
DM has final say, so not even
So
my
is there an
character,
area of
but I don't
effect
want to be
square in
responsible
5th
for
edition?
someone
Is a
else's
square area of effect? Or did we have this argument before? Everything is square.
We've had this argument, I think, on your stream, Richard.
Yeah. It's
All
like
right,
we're playing
then-
Minecraft. Everything is square with a texture painted onto it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So then it's Krag's turn up next, isn't it?
Yes.
So bonus action, Rage. And then I'm going to use his new ability to move 20 feet after he rages.
To read. Oh.
So I'm going to put that in chat for those who don't know what it is. This is a Tasha's thing, I think, called Instinctive Pouts. So when a barbarian rages, they gain move up to half their speed. Since Krag is a speed of 40, it's going to move.
Is this
40
your 7th level thing?
It's one of my 7th level things.
Because
That's cool.
Joan told us at the end of last session was that you could use your hit dice and stuff as if you were level 7, but you couldn't use your new abilities because we haven't taken a long rest.
If that's the case, I'll just use my normal movement.
Yeah, you could use your normal movement, but
Okay,
I mean,
that's not right. So I get to here, and then so I'm raging, so I'm going to take 2 swings, great weapon at the tree.
all right, go for it.
So that's -5 to hit, plus 10 damage.
So that's
They're not reckless, by the way, they're normal.
all right. So the first one hits, the second one misses.
Cool. So the first one he's going to take 10 plus 10, so that's 20, 22, and I'm going to pump in a Divine Fury. So that's 2d6 plus 3. Or would a level 7 would be 2d6 plus 4, or it's round down to half your level?
It's rounded down.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 3, that's 13 more radiant damage.
All right. Decent damage there.
That is Krag's turn.
All right. Aldwin, what are you doing?
So to start things off, spiritual weapon will take a pop at that nearest blight.
All right.
Aldrin's suddenly gone Jamaican.
Hey,
And
Capo.
unfortunately misses.
That's in keeping for that bloody thing. And then I will cast Fairy Fire on this space here. Boop.
Thanks for the
No
follow,
worries.
top-down tabletop.
So
I'll
dex
turn,
saves.
and the blue light comes shimmering down
Unfortunately, all 3 save.
and just hits the floor.
Oh, litter, fuck.
The tree kind of does like a little wiggle, and the dust kind of falls off it like.
I'm still
No.
waiting for the volcano to
Hold
go
on.
off. I'm not quietly concentrating on this properly yet.
There are trees passing deck saves. This is some bullshit.
This is Kung Fu Panda. The leaves swirl and it all just they just deposit them on the floor. When
You may
Ilian
eat.
left, did it look like it was after 10 feet or after 15 feet when that thing swung at him?
You're not
Tree as
sure.
polearm master.
Okay, I'm still going to take a step back into this room.
All right, no reaction.
Cool. In which case, then I will duck behind the door and hope for the best.
As you move out of its
There it is.
It's out of sight.
Did it already use a reaction against the wizard, or is it? Oh God, multiple reactions.
It might have. Oh, that's a natural 20. But yes, Richard, multiple
Silvery
reactions.
You
No,
bastard.
I don't have the ability to do that.
Bastard.
Alduin, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait, that's a nat 20, isn't it? Alien has chronal shift.
He's round the corner.
Yeah, you
See.
can't,
He can't be able
you
to...
can't see the tree at this stage.
I think Alien still has
20 points of damage, did you say? Sorry.
Yeah, 20 bludgeoning.
44. Goodbye, temporary hit points.
Wouldn't
And
wouldn't
plus
aliens
one.
be able to see this corner of the tree since it's a wide creature? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to rule no on that.
Okay.
All right, so the blights get to go. I'm assuming that's your turn, Alduin.
Yeah, I'm not coming out behind that door now. That hurt.
All right, so the first blight is going to take a swing at Magnar. That's this one
It has to
over
make
here.
a wisdom save at the top of its turn.
All right, wisdom save. 6, it fails.
It will take... Ooh, submit. 15 radiant.
Oof, which is enough to take it down.
I can just imagine the little suits of armor just turn into termites and tear this thing to shreds.
Right, the other one is going to, seeing as it's only Krag left, it's going to swing at you, Krag. Does a 23 hit?
Oh, I don't know, does it?
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and you're grappled.
Oh, fucking bitch. Oh, he's grappling. Stop. Like, jeez. Is 9 the halved or is it 9 and then halved?
It's 9 then half. So
So 4.
you take 4. And you are now grappled by it.
Oh,
I think
Luke,
that's the 5th edition thing, is the giving monsters the grapple ability, like a wolf with a CR of 1/4 can
grapple.
take out it is much more powerful than you think because it has the automatic grapple ability.
yeah.
So I think Luca's going to hide and then pop out and do a shot so that I have advantage. So I'm trying to always chasing advantage.
Wait, take a shot or do
Always.
it. Take a shot or do a shot. Very different things.
I'll hide. I'll do a shot while I hide, and then yeah. So if I will make, is it okay for me to make a stealth check?
Can give me a stealth check, yes?
And I'm currently out of sight, so I should be able to. Well, I think I forgot to turn off advantage, but we'll
That's
just
okay,
use
you would have had advantage on it anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh that yeah. So 24 stealth, and then I will just pop out and shoot the big tree with my bow.
Go for it.
Shoot the bough of the tree with your bow.
I'm not even. I am not going to. I'm going to pretend that there are no puns. You know. So AC
Hey,
22 for 23 damage.
Oh, big hit.
If you can do precision damage to a tree, I don't know. I shoot it right in the knots.
Yeah.
Get it? You get it? No.
Yeah, get it.
Feel the blood coming out my nose now. Just
So when I when I
mean-
make a pun, it's just
I may not be the dad of the party, but I'm the dad in my family. So yeah, there's my dad.
All right.
And then I'll
So-
dodge, and then I'll be like, I'll be right back, and then I'll dodge back behind the wall again.
All right. As you move out of sight,
But he hid, didn't he? Oh, wait, you hid. Why did you hide first? You would have got some attack.
27 to hit.
Oh, dude, not
Sorry, I just got hit.
Yes, you just got hit as you ducked back.
I'm within. Holy shit. Okay. Well, yeah, 27's gonna get me.
I have a feeling these things on the floor here are giving it extra range.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
I squeak. So that's
And-
9 temporary hit points and 5 real.
Radiant. All right, it's its turn. This is going to be fun.
Take note that it hasn't gone.
But I'm
This
not
is
grappled or
reactions.
anything. I can still move out of sight.
You are not grappled, no.
Okay.
So yeah, it is its turn. It can only see 2 targets, which is great for me.
Richard, those 13 are your temporary hit points.
First
13?
one,
13.
Nice.
first slam is going after Krag. 21 to hit.
That's
Can you make a wisdom
sorry.
save at the top of this round? So go.
No problem. What was your damage?
It's 15,
All right, 17 on the save.
so it takes
7
7
points.
radiant.
All right, so it is now going after Krag. So I just need to roll that one with advantage. Just roll again.
why advantage?
You're reckless.
You reckless.
I didn't go reckless. I specified. I
Nope.
didn't.
Oh, did you
rolled-
say-
I had the advantage thing still ticked, but I did specify.
Okay, no
reckless.
problem.
Yeah.
21 to hit still.
That hits.
All right, you take 14 down to 7 bludgeoning.
John's found his good dice roller for the game.
Magnar, 14 is not going to hit you.
No.
All right.
Of the shield.
It swings another vine at Carrick. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
All right. You are now grappled by the tree as well.
Cool. And how much damage, or do I take any?
No, don't stress about it. Magnar, 24 to hit.
24? Oh, yeah.
All right. You are also grappled.
Sweet.
I'm just going to give you a different marker just so that I can track who's grappling who. Yeah, and then as a bonus action, Carrick, because you are right next to it and grappled, it is going to bite.
Ooh.
You see a mouth open up in the bough of the tree. 25 to hit.
Those hit.
Try to taste bad.
You take 18 points down to 9 piercing damage.
Put the 9. Cool. No worries.
Give me a wisdom save. Why not? Sean.
I suck at wisdom saves, but it's been rolling good. No, 11.
Okay, so you take the damage you just dealt out back. Not the half damage, the full damage.
All
As
right.
I do rebuke the violence.
Oh, stupid tree.
All right. And then Magnar, it is your turn. You are currently grappled.
Does that mean so I can't get any closer to it, right?
You have a movement speed of 0, correct? It's like
But
one of
I'd
the
argue you
vines.
can hit the
It's
vines.
like one of the vines of that's hanging off the trees, kind of wrap itself around you.
So can I like cut at the vine so that I can get away?
Yeah, you can roll an attack.
Would that count as hitting the tree itself because it's part of the tree?
You don't know.
20
Ooh, Ryan hits.
20 does hit.
with 6 slashing damage.
All right, you managed to cut away at the vine.
Okay, and then I'll move up 1 and take another strike at the actual tree itself.
All right, roll your attack.
18
It hits.
for 8 slashing damage, and why the hell not? Let's throw in a smite.
There it is.
Go for it. It's been a
Well,
while
since you've
Magnar's
it's been a
done
while since you've smited him. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I tried to do it only when it's deserved.
Fucking trees. I hate
Tree.
the environment.
But
Yeah. Why is that not rolling? There we go. So that's another 8 radiant, if that's right. Or is it 4?
what level did you?
I did it at level 1, so that's 4.
No, that appears to be the 8. Sorry,
Yeah,
the 4
that's
will
the
be
8,
if it's undead, you'll get the extra.
2d8, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, it's the 8 then.
Well, is the tree undead? Is it an undead tree?
It is not an undead tree, no.
Damn it. It's a beelet, so it wouldn't be.
It's Ilian's turn.
Cool. He is going to just sort of peek around that corner, not enough to move out, and then fire a.
No, those 8 for you.
Thank you, Sean.
Sorry, now just 1 second. I'm trying to see what you would do. Yeah, fuck it. The cantrip.
Ice knife.
Where's the? The dwarf's nearby. Good enough. You can get the dwarf.
Yes, just
That's a
target the
20
dwarf.
to hit.
A 20 does hit.
Cool. Can I make a DC 15 dex save?
fails. So it takes
So
a
it takes-
total
13 damage.
of 13.
It's aimed at this here, so this one would also have to make a dex save.
It is going to make its dex save now. I just want to make something.
Another tree token.
And Krag and Magnar, can both of you please make a dex save as well?
Do I get advantage because danger sense?
It's not a trap.
That's anything that I see. I don't think it has to be a trap.
Okay, Magnar, you take 8 points cold.
Sorry, my character sheet's not loading up.
No problem.
That was my temporary hit points gone.
I'll give them back to you next time. Sorry.
Danger
No
sense.
worries.
Danger sense. Where is it gone? Danger sense.
Yeah, just double check that for me.
Yeah, I think it's anything. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see, such as traps and spells.
Okay, yeah. So that would be fine then. You can make it with advantage.
14, I still fail.
You take 8 points of cold.
No, I don't. 4. I'm a Goliath.
Alien would have had to come out of hiding to cast that spell.
I was going to have him lean around the corner, but okay. That's fine too.
So the tree's just going to take another swipe at him.
I mean, into range. Wow.
This tree is fucking bullets, man.
15 to hit.
That just hits with the mage armor.
All right.
Wait. He's going to use the staff to cast shield as a reaction.
All right. So that misses.
Yeah.
Anything else for Alien?
That's the end of Alien's turn.
All right.
Cool. And since this tree, like, I can see from the health bar, like, does it look? How bad does it look?
Oh, it's looking bad.
Yeah. Reckless attack, great weapon master.
Mhm.
Krag's gonna windmill.
All right, you're gonna hit Magnar if you do
No,
that.
not spin around. He's like gonna swing up and over. And then
Do you
just
mean
bang.
jump onto your head and use your legs to hit round? It's really an odd thing for you.
So that's
All
a
right, so-
23,
So for an 18 does hit, and that is enough.
22 damage.
Yeah, the tree kind of collapses in on itself.
Cool. And I can't move towards this one, can I? Not?
No, because you are grappled.
Okay, can I just use my other attack to slice the vines?
You can give me a strength check.
Check or save?
A strength check.
Cool. I'm raging, so I have advantage. Thank fuck for these 18.
Yeah, you managed to break free of the grapple.
Then I will take one step towards this thing.
All right.
And that would be my turn, because I can't do
is
another
your
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Wait, I killed something with Great Weapon Master. It's not my turn.
You
It's
did,
bonus
yeah.
action attack.
You have a bonus action attack.
I forgot about that. So, sorry now. That is an 18 for 12 slashing. Well, yeah. Has to be made a Great Weapon Master, so it actually-
13. It barely hits.
for a 22.
More than enough to take care of it.
Split it down the middle. Timber.
And
It's
with
going
that,
down.
I'm here with timber.
you guys are out of initiative.
Cool. Oh,
It's
dude.
I'm going to Sacred Flame down the well a few more times.
What, why the fuck did that tree just attack us?
Yeah, Alien and Luca will be like, no, there could be books and scrolls down there, you fool.
It's radiant.
Yeah, Radiant actually doesn't damage objects, I don't
Okay,
think, when
okay.
it comes to fire.
I knew
It's
that.
fine.
anyone who wants to try and identify what the hell had just happened, give me a nature check.
Alien will probably try.
Yeah, I'll try, I guess.
Sure, why not?
I am skilled. My nature ability is amazing, although I don't think I need to. Now that Aldwin has rolled. I forgot to turn off advantage, so mine is a 9.
Aliens is a
All right,
7.
yeah, no.
Wait,
All
I
three
remember
of
what this
you.
is.
You recognize it now as a goofiest tree.
Oh, it's not a bullet.
Gesundheit.
A goofy tree? What?
A Golfius.
Golfius. Golfius.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a plant that's infused with supernatural evil capable of spreading corruption to nearby plant life.
Cool.
It generates malevolent creatures known as blights.
Would there be anything on it that'd be worth money that Magnet or Alden would have gathered? Or like from the 20?
I'm still burning it as I recite all this. Radiant fire coming down.
With the 20, you also know that, if you take things like the twigs from the tree or, some of the seeds and plant them, various blights will grow after a day or so.
Would
But
those blights be our friends? If we grew blights, could we grow an army of blight friends? That's it.
With the 20, it's not enough to know that, but Aldwin is already
saying no.
Destroying the tree.
Like, as Aldwin's explaining this, like Krag's like, "What army, Aldwin? We could have an army."
Oh. All the little small suits of armor circling around. Going, eat. Can I change their great axes to have axes now, just chopping through people?
As he's doing that, Krag will just start like trying to rip the tree out of the well, I suppose.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Has the rage dropped? Rage lasts for a few turns, so it wouldn't have dropped. Just yet.
Your rage lasts until as long as you keep taking damage or dealing damage. So I'd say it would have dropped by now.
It would have dropped. Okay, so I don't get advantage. Never mind. So strength check. Yeah, no. Oh, 11.
No, unfortunately not. It's
burning it out of your hands with sacred flame as you're trying to.
It kind of feels like it's still got some roots, that are stuck down somewhere.
Okay. Then Krag will pull out his trusty old great axe that he hasn't used since he got a new sword and start hacking at it, I suppose, trying to break it out.
All right.
Well, Luca's gonna
take some time.
You mind? I'll go down the well. The roots must be down there. We just cut them down there.
Well, you can't. Can you fit down? That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to clear space for Luca.
Well, I could fit down. Can
I? Yeah, you should be able to squeeze your way through there.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast. I'll cast Spider Climb again since I lost it last fight, and then I'll just kind of like crawl down the well and look with it. Can I borrow a small axe from somebody?
Yeah, I have a battle axe.
No, I just need a hatchet, like something to cut.
Axe.
I've got a hand axe.
Yeah, hand axes. Krag has 5 of those. I think I just haven't drawn one in ages.
Yeah, so I'm also going to cast Mage Hand, and the Mage Hand will carry the axe as we go down, as I crawl down.
Spider them, does whatever a spider them can.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just go down the well and see what's going on down there.
Yeah. So down in the well, I mean, it's fairly dry down there. It looks like the tree has soaked up most of the moisture. But you do see a couple of spots where the roots are anchoring into the ground itself.
I'll look around to see if there's any treasure down here, and then I'll start chopping at those roots.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. I am skilled at investigation, obviously.
How far down has he gone to do that?
He would have probably gone down about 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
The further he gets down, Krag will start lowering down a rope. So just like tug on this if anything grabs you.
Yeah, because if I get hit, I'm going to lose that spell.
Can I see him? If I look down, can I see him?
Yeah, you can see him.
Oh, I'm watching then.
There's enough ambient light.
Yep.
Yeah, with a 20.
Needs ambient light.
26.
With the 26, you find a couple of seed pods. There's a couple of flowers, some twigs.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take those.
That was a great place to hide a magic item as well, Sean.
I was going to say, I'm looking for real treasure, but okay, I'll start hacking. I'll start hacking words.
Yeah, there's one flower. There's 5 twigs. and 8 seed pods.
While they're doing that, I'm just going to check this door and see what's through here.
Which one? The one to
The north side of the room that we were in.
Yeah. So and while they're doing, I'll just start chopping those roots, and then you can move to the next person.
Yeah, 100%. Let me just get to the right layer there. All right. So Magnar, as you enter the room first.
Yeah.
Right. So as you enter, on the fireplace over here, on the mantle, you see 5 stick figures made of, tied together with twine, sticks, and leaves and things. There's one that is short. There's 2 figures. They are all humanoid. Two of them are short. 2 of them medium length, and one that's taller than the rest.
Oh, who voodooed us? Which one of these motherfucking orcs voodooed us?
Okay, so
that's
I'm going to
weird.
go up and have a look at them. Not going to touch them for a second. Do they look like they're connected to anything, or are they?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this.
12.
With a 12, you can't see that they are connected to anything, but you do notice lying in the fireplace there is a tarnished silver candelabra.
Right. Okay.
Sure, you should take
confusing.
it.
Would I know of this kind of magic and stuff from my teachings?
You would know a bit about it. You wouldn't know about this specifically, but I mean, there's a lot of, in all races, there's a lot of different cultures that practice voodoo or some form of curse magic, and this definitely gives you such vibes.
I'm gonna pick up the biggest one and
Oh, you
lay it on
bitch.
its back.
All right, nothing happens.
I don't hear any screams or anything.
No.
As you walk back out of the room, Krag just slits your throat.
Okay, so the one that is shorter but not the shortest one, I'm gonna cover the eyes of it as if it's like being put into darkness. Does anything change?
Nothing changes.
I'll
Okay,
have
so
Ilian
then
walk into the room then. Just I feel like he'd probably wander in.
All right.
I want to, with this candelabra in the fireplace, I'm going to try and hook it in such a way with my sword that I can like lift it out.
All right.
And if aliens walked in, I'm just going to say, can you check if this has got any sort of aura to it?
I suppose, yeah, he'll spend a first level spell slot to cast Detect Magic.
Yeah. There is no magic coming
from any of it.
From any of it, no.
Waste of a spell slot. He'll relay that information to Magnar, I suppose.
All right.
Okay, so if that's the case, I'll take the candelabra in hand, and between looking at the candelabra and in the fireplace, try and piece together what may have happened with this, why it was thrown into the fireplace.
All right. So, from what you can see, the candelabra is just weathered with age. It doesn't look, from what you can tell with your passive skills, that there was any foul play or ill intent with the candelabra specifically.
I have Ilian make an Arcana check to see if he knows specifically what these twig figures could have been used for.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna pick them up. I'll throw aliens to him. The one that I assume to be aliens one.
Alien has no fucking idea.
Yeah, unfortunately, Alien has not dealt with curses before.
See, this is weird because we know it's a curse, and it's very, very ominous that it looks exactly like our party. No one knows what the fuck it is, though.
I'll carry the others back into the other room, and as I go in, I'm just gonna start like shaking the big one. I want to see if it does anything now that I'm in the room and can see the other guys.
It doesn't do anything to Krag.
Oh, Alien still has to. We'll follow him in. He still has detect magic ups. You see anything?
Where he is now going into that room. He does not.
I suppose he'll probably use the next 10 minutes to just sort of sweep the manor.
I'll go
Why
up to
that's all?
Aldwin with the figures and be like, "Hey, Aldwin, I found these over the fireplace.
Please.
Well, this one's you, and this one's me, and this one's Luca, and
I thought
This
you were too
one's-
old for toys.
Magnar plays with dolls.
Wait,
What?
what's
what's wrong with that?
No, nothing, but, you know.
Yeah,
Like-
keep it that way."
I mean, yeah. Oh,
And I'm
okay.
I'm so tempted at this point to just lob his down the well that's on fire.
Well, the well's not on fire yet, I hope.
Yeah, Luca's still
Lucas
down
still
uh,
cutting out the root system.
yeah. There'll only be one or two sacred flames slowly descending past you.
I checked them with Alien. He said they're not magical, but you would know as well as I do that these are usually connected to the people they're intended for.
I mean, how do you know it's us? I mean, it could be anyone.
If
Yeah,
We know his faces.
because you know, a group of 5 people that just happen to be of this size order to each other, it's not a coincidence.
I mean, it's not exactly proportionate. I'd be like, Krag will just
Krag,
measure and be like, this
shut
much
up,
taller
just
than
shut
that
up.
one.
Just shut up. Odin, what do you reckon?
I mean, there's nothing that would. No. Okay, how much would I know? Don't put my real world knowledge to what I
Yeah.
think is going on.
Give me a religion check.
Luca looks like they're doing fine, don't they?
Yeah, Luca has not been.
Then
killed.
I will drop Spirit Guardian so I can guide myself on this one.
All right.
For better or worse. Where's religion gone? There it is.
No.
6.
A 6.
You are too focused on trying to burn down this tree.
Yeah.
You kind of, your attention is split between looking at the dolls, looking back at the tree, making sure Luca's fine.
Yeah. We'll look at it later. It's probably fine. We probably got there before they could do anything with them.
It's the
Krag comes from
oxymoron
a
of the
tribe.
religion skill based on intelligence. Yeah. As I've
Krag
said
comes
before.
from a tribal-based sort of like clan system. So you know anything about this kind of magic, or do you have heard?
I'm just going to shove the one I've got into my pocket or
Yep.
bag or whatever.
I'll put the
Yeah,
others into my bag.
You can make a religion check as well if you like, Craig.
Yeah, I'm bad at that because intelligence for some reason. But I still roll slightly better than Alduin.
Yeah, 10 unfortunately is not enough. You know enough to know that what voodoo is and what it's supposed to do,
It's bad vibes.
but that's about it.
Right, are we going to clear this place and get back to the lodge?
We need to look at the map. One of the orcs got away. We may need to follow him.
Miss
Yeah,
Jawbreaker.
Krag will have handed off the map to Alduin probably.
All right, Miss Jawbreaker suggests that you keep the dolls.
We have.
Oh, we're hardly gonna destroy them.
It depends how
All
much you keep mouthing off.
Alien would have done a sweep of the like lower floor while they're talking, just with his detect magic up, starting to try to see if he sees anything.
All right, cool.
He would have went the entire bottom floor.
100%. So whoever's looking at the map, just give me a survival check.
Come on, Navigator.
The irony is, Krag is a really good survival score. He's passed it off to someone he might know.
13.
All right, no, 13 is not enough. It wasn't a very high DC. You do recognize that the map is off Neverwinter Woods, and there is there's two locations marked on the map. There is the Woodland Manse, although there's no writing, but you do recognize the location. And there is another location marked about 10 miles to the north.
To the north. Okay.
Shall we sweep this place and then
I think
start heading towards it?
Well, we're going to have to make the choice between either headed north or headed back. And yeah, my inclination is we head north and see what this is. And those were Talos worshippers back in there. If this is something else, that's something else we don't need with a dragon and the orcs and everything else.
What worries me more is these dolls. If that was the beginning of something, then if we allow them any extra time, they might be able to finish it.
Yeah.
The orcs in this area, if they know about us, they don't like us. We've killed a lot of them.
If they're linking up with Talos worshippers, I would think we need to move on, whatever that is. We're just a little bit tapped from clearing through here already. Never mind, we haven't finished clearing the upstairs at all yet.
Well,
whether we go back to
Upstairs
Falcons, rest up and head out there first thing in the morning.
I think clear the top. If you want to rest here, and then we get straight on from here.
Because it's like a good few hours from Falcon's Lodge to get to here, so.
And it is actually quite late at night as well, to be fair, because we got there to Falcons and we headed straight out, didn't we? So
yeah, it is pushing into evening now.
Yeah. Well,
so just head upstairs, clear the upstairs, and
yeah. I mean, if you three want to start, I'll keep an eye on Luca.
Okay. Give us a shout if you need us. And I'll start heading up with Elian to go and check upstairs.
Yeah, Krag will bring up the rear. Kind of just, big guy in the back.
Cool.
I've taken over the rope, by the way, so I've got the rope now.
All right, so whoever is heading upstairs, where are you going?
We're going to find the stairs, obviously, to go up there.
Yeah, the easiest way up, like the route of least resistance.
No, there's a lot of ways up.
I mean, there's the collapsed roof we could climb, but I feel like that's going to end badly.
Let's see if we can find the stairs first.
There's a collapsed section over here where you can see into the upper floor.
That's too much of a pain in the hole.
That requires checks. Let's look at a staircase.
Let's have a look for a staircase then.
Well, Elliot has swept the ground floor at this stage. I said he was looking around. So would he have found it already?
So, yeah, he would have. There's a staircase over here. And there's a spiral staircase over here.
We'll go for the main staircase, I'd say.
All right. I'm just double checking that I didn't miss any magical things for Elian. So,
if the 10 minutes of that is worn off, he'll spend 10 minutes to ritual cast it again when we get to the top.
So everything up until.
As we go up the stairs, though, what I will do is I'll put my sword out in front of me, like pointing up towards, for two reasons. One, if it triggers anything, then it's the sword that hits the trigger, not me. And two, so that I can use it as a makeshift, like, not a mirror, because obviously it won't be shiny enough for that, but just to get an idea of if anything moves above us.
100%. I'm just running through everything here quickly.
No problem.
2 seconds. Okay, so the only magic that Elian does detect is coming from outside, and as he peers through the window, the magic is coming from the pumpkins themselves.
Oh.
Okay, we'll check that out later.
Eat the magic pumpkins. Let's do it.
He's getting transmutation magic coming from the pumpkins.
Oh, so they're not really pumpkins?
Sorry, say again.
They're not really pumpkins. They've
Oh,
been
they're probably just-
transformed from one thing to another.
Transmutation is also includes like growth and making things bigger, so they're probably just artificially enlarged pumpkins. Like
Or they
Magic
used to
is
be
the problem.
carts.
Or people. Yeah.
Could be.
We'll check on that one in a minute.
All right. So, Magnar, you are using your sword as a mirror.
Essentially, yeah, and just as an early trigger device.
All right. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
No problem. Oh. Just forget to click the thing. Oh, there we go, 20. Both the same.
All right.
Suppose you
So
could say
20.
your vision's 20/20.
Yeah, looking up these stairs, roosting in, like the rafters of the upper floor, you do see quite a few sturges.
What the fuck is a Sturgis?
There's a thing that falls on our faces.
Oh,
Like a cross between a bat and a mosquito.
Yeah, think of a mosquito the size of a baseball.
Like a Canadian, like a mosquito from Canada, basically.
Australia.
like
Do
a
they
Canadian
look-
goose, but it's a mosquito, right?
Do they
okay.
look like they're all grouped within like a 20-foot area?
They are not. They are spread out around the hall.
Okay.
It's an L-shaped hall from what you can see.
I was going to see if they're all within 20 feet of each other, aliens just going to fireball them and be done with it. But yeah.
So I'll stop
It's an option.
when I see them, and I'll just say to the guys, "We have some of them things that drop on your head up here. So
no.
if we just keep each other's backs, I'm sure we'll be fine." Just actually, Elian, have you got anything you could hit them with from distance?
I mean, yeah, I suppose to bait them out, could Alien cast?
Like how close? Like if we went to the top of the stairs, how close is the closest one?
So what I can do for you, just double checking something, because I mean you got a 20 on your disadvantage check. So what I'm going to do, Magnar, is I'm just going to move you into that room,
Okay.
and
Alien would have followed it behind after that when he said, is there anything you can do to get an area?
Yeah, don't move your token because it's going to basically this is what you are going to be able to see.
Oh, fuck a doodle. Right. Yeah. Let's try and do this methodically, one by one, okay? Trust me
And
with
I'm
this.
going to move you back.
So I'm going to take out my javelin, one of my javelins, and I'm going to try and I'm going to try and throw it at that one right at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So javelin attack.
Do they look like they're in a straight line
Mm.
from what you saw, Ryan?
Yeah, straight line, round a corner, round the
Yeah.
bend, more straight corners. Yep.
All right. What did you roll? Sorry, I was just busy.
19 with 5 piercing damage.
That's enough. You skewer that one, and you can hear it hit the ground, followed by the clang of the javelin.
Okay, so rough count, there's 20, but they seem to go down pretty quickly. So as long as we keep together, we should be okay.
Or Alien will ask if they're grouped up, like clustered.
No, they're like kind of all over the spot.
Mhm.
I could probably take out a couple more from here with javelins, but then when we get around the corner, it's going to be a lot more difficult.
Krag is gonna. It would be like 1 second, and he's gonna go back, gather all the javelins from the orcs, and just drop the pile in front of Magnar.
Nice, good idea.
All right.
Aldrin just watching and go past, going, what?
Krag just goes, "Shh, we got this."
Okay.
All right. So yeah, Luca and Aldwin, you two are going to be out of this fight. This is going to be interesting.
We got this.
You guys can roll initiative.
Do we get a surprise round? Or do
No.
they all the way after that one?
Okay, my lord.
I think the sound of the javelins hitting the floors alerted them that something's amiss.
11, 19. And then Ilian gets.
Oh my
19.
god.
All right. Which is
How
good
did I
because-
roll well and I'm still bloody last? Like, what the hell?
Which is good because they go first.
Yeah,
All
very
right.
good.
Oh,
Time
fuck,
to
I've
do-
used the thing as well. So
Time to do some measuring. So that's 20. That's 10. I want to see. Oh wait, okay. So let's get some. Which song am I going to pick for this one? Yeah, let's do. This one is called "Daggers in the Dark."
We got this. Just dared it like 5 minutes later.
All right. So I need to do a shit ton of movement now. Okay, so those two. So all of these ones are going to be able to make it into the room, but they are not going to be able to attack. Let me just bunch them together so that I can move them all as one. That one can't make it. Though those 2, 4, 6 are going to be able to attack.
Will it make it easier to put us on that part of the map for you? Just so.
No, don't stress.
All right. Those 6, yeah.
So those 8 are just making it into the room.
One second attack. Where are they?
They had to dash to get there. These ones, however, are going to be able to attack. So what we are going to do is we will do this.
So if odds of Ilian surviving his own self-centered fireball.
So what we'll do, the odds of Alien surviving that are probably decent.
Yeah,
Depends
reasonable
on
at
how-
least.
Yeah.
So
These things would die, but
and cool. So each one of you is going to be attacked by at least 2.
cool.
Nice.
So we'll start with Magna.
Do any of them land on the spikes of the javelins that are just scattered about the hole?
No, Magna. That's an 18 and a 23 to hit.
Both hit.
You have 1 now attached to you.
To my face, is it?
It finds like a chink in the armor just below just above the collarbone and just bites in.
Okay.
For Krag, that's a 13 and an 11 to hit.
Neither hit. Krag just smacks them away.
And then for Ilian, a 16 and a 20 to hit.
Both hit.
Ilian now has 2 attached to him. Just keep track of how many you have attached to you.
Cool. And where are they attached on him? Neither are on his face, are they?
No, these aren't the smothered things. Ilian is going to take
Blow him up.
Ilian takes 13 points of piercing damage. Sorry. Sorry. On each of your turns, everyone that got 1 attached to them.
Yeah.
So Magna, you take 4 points piercing, and Ilian takes 13 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Then on Ilian's turn, at the start of his turn, he takes I read that right. He takes 11 points of damage
Yeah.
as the creature begins to drain his blood.
Where's he at?
He's in front of us.
Or as the creatures, it's two of them.
I say, how back? Because he's right in the doorway. I'm probably seeing this. Going, ooh.
You are seeing this now.
Okay.
So if you would like to join combat, you can.
I'd like. Yes.
Since it's Ilian's turn, he's going to panic and then just fireball on himself.
Fireball right at his feet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. There's no point in rolling
Yeah, that's rolled.
deck saves or anything besides for the party. He dropped it right at his feet.
Krag gets a deck save.
Damn it. Oh, am I in range?
I'm just double checking. It's 25 feet. What's the size of the sphere? 20-foot sphere. You are just outside. Your eyebrows are singed a bit. Carrick, you take half damage.
Cool.
Magna, you take half damage.
I take
Magnar
no
takes more
damage.
damage. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Krag's going to take the damage, and Ilian's going to take probably half damage.
Ilian, make a deck save.
If not, he dies.
Ilian takes the full brunt of the damage.
29, he knocks himself out.
Well,
And how many things does he kill?
All of them.
He kills all of them.
He just-
Right, so that was Ilian's turn. Craig, what are you doing?
Oh, there's more? Can
No.
Can I see more of them or hear more of them coming?
You cannot.
I suppose I'll head up the stairs. So anything that are alive, they're up
All
there.
right.
I'll just walk up the
This
stairs.
guy's just dropped on the floor next to you, and you're just like, doodly, just walk away.
All right, so it's going to be
Greg's not the
5,
healer.
10. It's 10 feet of movement to get you to there, Craig.
Cool. And do I see any more?
Now you see one dead one.
10 feet. So I have 30 more. So I'll move 30 feet, go around this corner here. Do I see anything?
You see what you see.
I suppose. Krag will shout down, "Seems clear," and then I suppose I'll hold an attack action if I see anything.
All right, Magna, what are you doing?
I want to go and stabilize Alien and shout to Aldwin to get him up.
All right. Are you doing a medicine check?
If that's what I need to stabilize him, then yeah.
Yes. DC 10. Don't roll a natural one.
9. And then I'm going to take off after Krag.
As far as
Yeah, the
Magna's
Magnar just starts trying, and then Ilian just starts to bleed more.
As far as I'm aware, he's good to go.
yeah. End of the round. Aldwin, if you would like to do anything, you can roll initiative.
I did. I rolled a 17. I just didn't set my token because.
No problem. I'll add you to the turn count.
I don't know if I've got more movement there.
You'll like
I
this
should have-
one. I'll shut down the well. I'll be right back.
Keep going.
The reason Krag didn't stop is because Krag is like, this fucker just fireballed me.
So that was Magna's turn, which ended it.
I should have 10 more feet, but I didn't know where to move it on the map.
Yeah, no problem. I'll move you. So you made it to there.
Do I not join the end of the round? Am I joining the next turn?
Yeah, you join. You roll initiative at the end of the turn to join the next turn.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm still there. Okay.
So, Alien, death save, please.
This is what kills him. I feel so bad.
You will personally give him a call on Discord and explain to him what happened.
That's something Ilian would do, though.
All right, Craig's turn.
Krag is going to go to. Are any of these doors open?
All of them are closed.
He's going to go to this door and he's going to use his first attack to try to boot it open.
All right, give me a strength check. That one. All right. 17, yeah, more than enough. You boot the door open. It opens up onto a balcony.
Is there anything out there?
There is nothing out there.
Oh, and I'm going to go to this door and I'll do the same.
That would have been your
full
your
action, was it?
to open it. Yeah, full action.
Yeah, I was walk to this door and get ready to open it.
All right. Magnar, you can move.
Okay, not knowing where the dope's gone. Would I
You
have heard him
you
like
hear
stomping
Krag.
around?
You'd have heard
Yeah,
the door.
you can hear him stomping around somewhere to the south.
Okay, so I get to there, see him. What are you doing? And then I'll move up to the door, I guess. That's my movement and my action to move, so I'm stopped there.
When
Alright.
Magnar asks what you're doing, Krag's like, I get this weird feeling that we're still supposed to be killing something.
Alduin, what are you doing?
I will sigh. I've told Luca I'll be right back. Head over to Alien.
Crispy alien.
Slap him with a healer's kit.
All right.
Just muttering to myself the entire way.
Is it like
he
a sideshow Bob kind of?
Yeah.
How much health does he get back?
10 points of health back.
For context, by the way, when he fireballed himself, it looked like he was trying to throw the like little ball of shit and sulfur, but like it just slipped out of his hand. So he was trying to fireball like the,
Oh, yeah,
on
sure.
the other side, and he just dropped it out of the sea.
Sure.
Even though Elian fireballed himself, he still blames Krag. Somehow Krag was responsible for this. Somehow.
And
Yeah, Krag turned
Look
around.
at you,
with the
Krag.
javelin. Krag turned around with a javelin and like held up, and he just bonked Alien on the back of the head. And he dropped it.
you guys
Should be
are now
more
officially out of initiative again.
Oh, it was just because of Alien.
It was just because Alien might die. And I think that would be a good place to
Right.
take a break. And then we will be back in 10 minutes to see how the party will kill themselves tonight.
Alien fireballs them again.
Back.
All right, and we're back. Unfortunately, the party's still alive. They haven't managed to kill themselves yet, although Ilian wishes he was dead.
Gotta be a bit more careful.
He's just like, I don't know what happened. It just like it was supposed to go there. It just went off here though.
just sit yourselves down here. Let the idiots carry on upstairs. They'll be fine.
So I want to run Elian next time we have a chance. That way Elian will be like, here you go, Luca. You can copy my spell book. No problem. Yeah, sure, whatever you need.
Oh yeah, no, Luca,
Whatever you need, I got your back.
Lucas should confiscate his spell book after that. Just for you get this back when you learn how to use it responsibly.
Luca, I will say by this time you would have finished your work down in the well.
All right, I'll come back out. I'm gonna turn over all the stuff that I found. I wrote it in the notes of the Roll20 thing, like the seeds and the seed pods and the twigs. I presume these are all things that are going to grow into evil blights. I don't know what we can do with that. But the flower, I'm going to press it into. I'm going to press the flower in my spell book. I'm like, this is a nice flower. Press, my magical. We'll see what happens when it's pressed in my magical spell book.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when it's pressed in there. Cool.
Do I have
so
the sense that any of these should I just be destroying all of these now to save myself effort later?
Your feeling is yes, that they should be destroyed.
Good. Sacred flame. Thank you. I'll let you
saying,
kill
all
the
that
flower
stuff is
for
gone.
keeping
Okay,
it
hang on, I
Army
have
of
to
trees
beat that
that
up.
can grapple a dragon. It would be really useful.
Any of
Can't
you,
control them.
any of you three heading upstairs?
I will see what Alien wants to do, whether he wants to rest or whether he wants to come up with us.
He'll take 10 minutes, cast detect magic, and then he'll head back up with them.
All right, Luca, are you heading upstairs?
I'll tell him we'll be up. Presently, won't leave Alien alone when he's so close to.
All right, I'm just bunching the three of you together for when I move you in a bit. Magnar, what are you doing?
I'll say the spiritual weapon's gone by the time this is all. By the time I get up there.
What happened here? There's all
Unless
these
you're gonna
dead
throw something
critters
else
on-
just
there's all
in this
these dead
room while I-
roasted critters on the ground. What happened?
Alien just looks at Luca and then looks away.
I'm just going to try and open the door.
All right, the door that you are at is unlocked.
So I'll open it then.
All right.
And take a step in.
Krag will follow behind. He's kind of crouched down, javelin over
You
Magnar's
see it?
shield, SWAT style.
Yeah, you see a four-poster bed that stands between two shuttered windows against the west wall. Other furnishings include a desk, chairs, and chairs against the north wall. There's a wardrobe against the east wall and a fireplace built into the south wall.
Is there anything that looks like it could get aggressive or potentially monstrous?
There's more than enough things that could potentially be a mimic.
I don't believe in them. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well then, yeah, I guess I start rummaging through the room, checking for hidden, spots, all that kind of jazz.
Yep,
If there's any barrels, Krag jabs them with.
Give
He's
me
learned his.
an investigation check.
This is gonna suck. 16.
All right, with a 16, you notice that the mantelpiece actually has a hinged lid.
Ooh. I will open the hinge lid.
All right, you open the lid, and inside there is what appears to be a staff.
Another one.
A staff.
Okay, do I take it out? Do I not? If I don't, Krag will. So yeah, I pick it up and take it out.
You know me so
Alright.
well.
How does it look?
This staff, it's a wooden staff that is decorated with bird carvings.
I'm just going to point it towards myself and say fly.
Nothing happens.
Look, he found a stick.
Oh, I can add that to my collection of staves. Thank you.
I mean, I think we should give Billion one. I mean, he is the wizard.
I think we need to find out what it does first.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one we should ask. He knows these things.
Definitely, we should ask the wizard.
Hmm. Because staves that are meant to go to Ilion tend to not go to Ilion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He didn't want it. It's his fault.
I'll just keep hold of it for a second. Anything else
All right.
of use in the room?
Other than the staff, no, you do not see anything else.
There's a weird lump on the wall here. Is that just a drawing
Krag
error?
punches the lump on the wall.
That's fine. Krag can punch it. He does eventually manage to punch through the wall. The dynamic lighting for that one didn't work well for some reason. You do find
because it was hiding the secret door symbol. I'm sorry.
No, don't stress about it.
Hey, we've established Krag has a sense for secret doors. The last time we were in a place with secret doors, he just punched the wall and found one randomly.
You see, hanging on hooks on the far wall is a handsome cloak that blows softly as the air begins flowing through the room.
It's not what I think it is it?
Against the north wall sits a wooden chest with tiny clawed feet.
Wow.
I really hope
and
it's
a
a
cloak of
cloak of Billion.
displacement. The two best things in D&D.
So Krag is going to take a step in the room,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's going to poke the chest with a javelin. Does it sink into the chest?
Are you making an attack roll?
No, it's a poke. Like it's not a jab, it's a poke. He's testing to see if it's squishy.
It does not appear to be squishy. It appears to be made of wood.
Okay. He's going to
Take
try
a
open the
look at it.
chest.
Would you like me to take a look at it?
No, Krag's in here on his own at this point. He's going to try open the chest.
It's going to explode you idiot.
Probably, yeah. But like Krag is not like I'm not trying to metagame. Krag would probably be like, oh, it's not a mimic.
Yeah, you tried to open the chest and it's locked.
Hey, Luca. Open the chest.
Yep. Oh, where are you?
In here.
He just like sticks his head out of the wall. Out of the
Oh,
wall.
here you are. Okay. You should leave the room. In case it
okay.
explodes.
Krag will take the cloak out of the room.
All right, you take the cloak out of the room.
I say to
Oh, yeah.
Krag, I'll swap you the cloak for this staff.
I mean, depends what it does.
It's just a cloak. I just like the look of it.
You don't know that.
But nor do you. You're too dumb to realize that.
I mean, hey, I've seen magical things hanging in secret rooms before.
While Craig and Magna fight about the cloak, Luca, you give me a thieves' tools check.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it for traps first.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be investigation?
That would be investigation, yes.
I just hope it's not a whisper chest.
I'm really good at investigating things. 18.
Not trapped as far as you can tell.
I will use my thieves' tools. Which sucks because I can't pour my skills into it. 15.
Unfortunately, you struggle with this chest. You've not managed to unlock it just yet.
Huh.
Hearing Lucas struggling with the chest, can I try crowbar the chest open, like pry it open without like smashing it?
I'm like, hang on.
Higher DC if you try again though.
Yeah, I can like tip it on its back and look underneath. Maybe there's a different way to get in, or I can get the hinges off. I don't know, something. I know you're not supposed to be able to check more than once.
For you, it's going to take a bit of effort to tip the chest over.
Can I
Probably
melt the
get
lock?
It weighs about 30 pounds. You can try to melt the lock.
Could I melt the lock with acid from a chromatic orb spell?
You can try, yes.
My favorite spell.
So I'm looking around again, and I'm like, "Hey, Craig, don't come in here. The things could get dangerous."
Krag
I'll
will
try to
walk
cast
to
it
the
so
door.
that it doesn't, like this
Krag
spell.
will
I
walk
think
to
it's
the door and
supposed to.
watch.
So normally this spell is supposed to be cast against creatures, but I'd like to just,
Yeah, roll an attack.
just inject acid into this lock to try to melt it.
Oh, well, chromatic orb's a good
Okay,
one.
so that's a spell attack roll. How does this work? Did my sheet have a? Yeah, it has a chromatic orb. Yeah, it has a chromatic orb thing. So here we go.
What level are you casting it at?
Just level 1. I don't want to explode the room. I don't want to do too much damage.
Chromatic orb at level 2 can do a fuck ton of damage.
8.
Yeah, unfortunately, it hits the lock, and as there's a hiss, and you see some smoke rise off it, but as it dissipates, the lock seems untouched.
At
Is this one?
point-
Is this one that I can try again? Hang on, let me use up a spell slot.
You most certainly can try that again.
Yeah, I'm going to try it again at level 2. I'm going to say, "Hey, Krag, step back. This lock's going to need extra work."
Okay, but I mean,
I'll push
I
Krag
could
back
just
out of the
break-
room
I could
if I
just-
can. I'm
I could just
Krag,
break it.
just give me some space, Krag.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll step back and I'll kind of go. Whoa! Level 2 spell. Level 2 casting.
Yeah, chromatic orb is
Did
a
it work?
really
Did it work?
expensive spell for a starter.
Armor class 13. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn off sneak attack. For 22 damage. Acid damage.
Same effect again. Untouched.
Holy
It's a
crap.
magic chest.
I guess
You're
it's a
not-
magic chest, yeah. Like, Can't open it.
At this point, Krag is just gonna, shove his way in and then try and pry the chest open with his bare hands.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Yeah, I can't get it open.
Strength.
Searching
Top
around
one.
this room, and when we searched the bodies, did we remember if anyone found a key?
Yeah, you guys found no.
No, not one.
Yeah,
Oh
unfortunately.
my
Craig-
god.
No, it's not that one. That's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Ugh.
You are unable to pry open the chest.
Again, that way Krag's just gonna pick up the chest and carry it with him.
All right.
When he brings the chest out, can I have a look?
You can-
I want to see if there's any markings on the chest, like runes, or whether there's writing on the chest. There might be like a riddle or something like that.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
12.
You do not find any markings on the chest.
Okay.
Hey, Magnar, give me the stick. I'll give you the cloak.
Why?
You wanted the cloak for the stick.
Yeah, but I don't trust the fact that you want it now.
I have an idea.
No.
But trust me.
No.
It's just Krag.
Trust
Don't
me.
smash. I think it's a magic chest, which means if you smash it, it might be ruined. Although it's probably unsmashable either if it's a magic item.
All I want Greg to do is try tap the lock with the stick and see if that works.
Well, I think if we do identify on it, we might get a password or something that we can use.
Magnar, just poke the lock with the stick.
Yeah, so we'll say by this time, Elian and Aldwin can join you guys.
Cool. As I said, Ilian would have ritually cast detect magic then before they came up.
I'll jab the lock, as he said, with the staff, just to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it to him.
Nothing happens. Elian does immediately tell you that there's magic coming off both the cloak and the staff. He also does point out that there's transmutation magic coming from the lock on the chest.
The pumpkins.
Krag will put the chest down, go grab a pumpkin, and then go with it.
You go outside.
Yeah.
White dragon.
If that is the case, Krag's Krag is the best person to go out and face the dragon on his own if anyone's going to be fair. I have
All right.
resistance to all its attacks.
So, Craig, I'm just going to throw you there at the front door.
Yeah.
Sorry, just quickly, Joan. What was the schools that Elian got off of the staff and the cloak?
Off the staff. I'm not actually sure which.
Guessing evocation, is it?
I'm going to say probably conjuration. I'll have to go double check. From the cloak, it's more of it would probably be maybe transmutation or evocation, one of the two. But in essence, he cannot take the time, and if he identifies them, he identifies it as a staff of bird calls.
Right.
And a cloak of billowing.
Ah, yeah.
No garbage magic items.
They're not garbage. They are my favorite magic items.
Magnar gets the Cloak of Billowing just because he has the high charisma score, and I've always felt that a Cloak of Billowing, if used correctly, should give you advantage on specific types of charisma checks.
But
It doesn't help with my charisma checks when you guys are all fucking idiots and trip over stones.
So I'll grab the staff, and
if
the
you're
staff
trying
will
to
just go.
convince someone of something, and all of a sudden your cloak starts billowing in the wind magically, I feel like that should help. It should be at least a bonus, if not a advantage.
I'll hold the staff and try to get it to make a bird song.
Yep. Now that it's been identified, it's easy enough to do. Does it require attunement?
Chickadee dee dee. This is weird. Okay.
It kind of sounds like a bee.
Okay. It's
All
a staff
of a sudden, the staff goes, "Hi, I'm Pete."
I'm
Craig,
Pete,
what are you
motherfucker.
doing?
So as I get outside, what happens?
As you get outside, you immediately see a couple of boars staring at you.
Hi. Hello, boar.
They just stand there looking at you.
Do they look angry or aggressive?
Give me a animal handling check.
I think I should probably be terrible at that. Do my were creature instincts kick in at all? Here.
They do not know.
One of the boars is called Keller Brim.
Oh, yeah, it's a 16. Could have been
Yep,
more.
Do you think these boars are like people that were turned into boars, or
By
like do you
eating
think
the
the pumpkins
pumpkins?
and everything like all cursed? Because there are those little cursed figurines. Are the cursed figurines magical?
No, we've established that.
Yeah, they didn't radiate any form of magic.
Do they look like us though? Like is there like a little one for me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take that.
We all have each of our own.
I'll press it in my book.
Magnus got all of them other than Aldwin's at the minute.
Yeah,
didn't he have that? Okay, never
So
mind.
Craig, with a 16, it kind of looks like they've taken a sort of defensive stance.
Can I make another check to try, like, not seem aggressive?
You can.
Do they look like actual boars though? From that, like the
Yes.
gathering, like okay, they
Yes,
don't look
they
like
do
they're
look like
secretly
boars.
something else.
Did we just walk into, like, you know, a famous Mouse's version of a classic tale of a creature and his wife?
I don't have guidance, but that's a 4.
All right. So with a 4,
Oh,
this boar over here, you kind of see its body begin to shake and shudder and kind of shimmer for a second.
fuck! As that happens, Krag just roars. He's like, guys, they're animals. They're not animals.
And as you scream that out, I am going to need you to make I believe it's a dex save.
Is this cunt lightning bolting me? Fucking
Maybe.
piece of shit. Well, if I
So
see
they're
that coming, I have to
boars
see
that are just living out in the garden. That's just what the hell.
And I'm just going to do the rest as well.
That's a 14. Oh no, 16 because I have advantage on dex saves.
16. Their DC is. I'll tell you now.
Maybe
Wait, are they
just
all lightning
bored.
bolting me?
No, only one is lightning bolting you for now. You do succeed on the save.
Yeah.
So it's half damage, so that's 14 points of damage.
I assume they hear the loud crack of lightning as well.
Yeah, you guys hear.
Why the fuck
And-
did these guys not come in earlier when we were killing all the others?
Well, I don't
Maybe.
want to. Thing is, do we want to? I hate fighting everybody. I want to be friends with these people.
I'm not going to try fight them. I'm going to, like... Well,
Because
actually,
we're
no,
on,
at
we're on
this
the
point I
second
am.
floor. We could just look down. We could just go to this window on the left side and look down on the boar that's attacking Magnar.
Yeah.
Craig.
You can try to break out the window and see what's going on.
Well, can I just look out or?
The window is boarded up.
Okay. If I could see, I just want to be able to see through a crack so that I can see him because I want to cast a message spell.
I have advantage on that, so I'm just re-rolling it one more time.
Uh,
It's better. It's not better.
Who are we missing? Aldwin, 2.1. Craig, Magnar, we need to add.
so
I have
add
my
myself.
thing. No, I should be there.
Magnus there.
Oh, Magnar is there.
What alien I need to do?
Elian and Luca.
Their name is Luca. They are on the second floor.
Floor.
Alien rolled a 11.14.
All right.
Didn't add for some reason, even though I took the token.
11.14. All right. Luca, you are first.
All right. So there's no cracks in these boards. I can't see out. I can't.
Yeah, let's just say make a perception check.
I am expert at perception checks. 16.
Yeah, that's going to be enough to see. So I'm just going to move you towards the other map or other side of the map.
Yeah, so I
Really?
can see. Sure.
That's basically what you can see.
All right. So I'm going to message like whichever one that I can see. Is there only one out here? There's only
There's
just
2 that we can see.
Yeah, you can see. You'd be able to see these 2 over here.
Oh, okay. I'll just message whichever one's the closest, and I'll be like, "We come in peace? Can we be friends? Let's be friends. Hey, why don't we be friends? We can talk about your magical pumpkins. You may reply to this message."
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah, that's Krag's turn now, I think, is it?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to take a step back inside the house.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start. So there, and then I'll start. How many feet up are the stairs?
So it would be 5, 10, 15, 20 to get you to there. So there would be 25 total movement to get you to there.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to the top of the stairs, and then I'll hold an attack for anything that comes after me.
All right. What are you holding?
Great Weapon Master, Reckless, stab.
All right.
If I feel like it's gonna attack.
Cool. Magnar, what are you doing?
I'm going to run out. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I do have 30 now, yeah. 30.
Werewolves!
And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go out onto the balcony above them.
Did you put on the cloak?
So that would put you over there. So that's what you can see.
Okay. I can't do nothing else right now, so that's me.
All right, just moving you back. What is Ilian doing?
Ilian is going to, I suppose. He's going to stay where he is.
He's going to not have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, he's going to stay where he is. He's feeling a bit vulnerable, so he's going to move to like the middle of the room. I'm going to. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to head back into this room here, and then he's going to hold a. No, he's not going to hold anything. Take the dodge action.
All right, so that's there, and then you can make it to there. It's there.
You know, these guys are really shit friends if they let their entire team get slaughtered and did nothing, just eat pumpkins.
There.
Yeah, they have to be separate factions, right? Like
They have to be.
Yeah.
There.
Like Krag got lightning bolted just for existing, and like he
Orcs
backed
probably
off
didn't
because he's
know
outnumbered.
about them at all. Who knows?
What's the range on that? Give me 2 seconds.
We get lightning bolted again. I'm going to be
It
sad.
is a 15. Cool. So, Krag, here's what's going to happen. You're going to see 3 of them rush up to the stairs, and you're going to take 3 lightning bolts.
Fuck.
Holy shit!
One after the other as they get out of the way of the next one.
So I make 3 deck saves out of that.
You make 3 dex saves.
I take it I saw him running in doing that.
Yeah, you do see them. You see them rushing into the house, basically. All right. So anything over a 16, over a 14 is a save.
I save on all of them.
You don't save on the.
Oh, the last one? No, the last one. No.
Right. So the first one you take 15
Actually, no.
points.
I would save on the last one because I just rolled an extra one because Luca's perception was up. No, it wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah. So you take 15 on the first one.
Yeah.
You take 12 on the second one.
Yeah.
And on the third one, you take 13.
Stone's endurance.
All right. I'm just moving them
So I roll d12 and reduce that damage.
into the house. The last one,
So that's reduced by plus con, so that's reduced by 15. So I take no damage from the last one.
all right. The last
Krag's
one
skin
is
sort of magically shifts to stop. Like seems like it's shifting into actual living stone for a second. That's how I like to.
yeah,
Fair enough.
100%. The last one walks about 5 feet up the stairs. He's still out of your range, and
Yeah.
costs Thunder Wave.
Okay. Yeah. What's the save there?
It's also a 14
But what type of save?
14 con save.
Con save. Okay, I'm really good at those. Don't have advantage though. Oh.
19
19.
saves. You only take 6 points of thunder damage.
What the f? What the actual f?
Wow.
Jean, why did you just randomly insert a TPK?
I did
What
not.
did we do? I just walked out of the house. I did nothing.
You know, this would be the part where I say cut back to you running out of the house alone.
Yeah, well, I was being friendly.
That's
You
right.
were just trying to get rid of the pumpkins.
You were after their pumpkins. Those guys apparently don't want you to touch their pumpkins. So they never answered my message spell, I guess.
Yeah, they didn't answer.
That is so cold. Okay.
Why do I get the feeling that these are the guys that made the voodoos, not the other ones? This seems personal.
I can't get back in. I want to get back in.
Sorry. Yeah, because you're supposed to be inside the building. Aldwin, what are you doing? You 3 lightning bolts go off, and then a big
wizard is hiding in the closet. Good.
Wait,
good.
Thunderwave, does that send me flying backwards at all, or no?
Yes, it pushes you.
No, he passed, so he should withstand.
Just double checking. In addition,
I think I don't, because I tried to do that for that bandit in Dave's game. And
you aren't pushed. Yeah.
This is karma. I tried to do this to another guy.
How bad does Krag look? Because I can't see his health bar.
He looks like he's about to die.
Krag is about as bad, if not worse, than he was in the fight with the orcs downstairs.
Okay. That's
He's
where we are,
bleeding
is
from
it?
us everywhere.
Okay, so I've gone 25 to get there. And then we've seen that. Huh. This is all not good. So I suspect
use the cloak of billowing, make them go away.
Cloak of billowing.
Just stand on the edge of the balcony with the cloak billowing behind me.
so. I'm going to.
It's all worth it to get that cloak.
Cast Aura of Vitality. Take the range on that before I finish that sentence. Yeah, Aura of Vitality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be enough.
And then bonus action. Krag is going to get.
That's a great spell.
Oh God! Not if I roll bad. It's not. You get 3 points.
Yeah, but it's a bonus action though. That's why it's good. You can keep picking them back up if you can keep the spell up, which is what we're likely going to need.
So let's go.
But the bonus action economy on clerics is pretty rough, because then you can't use that in the same round as casting, healing word or using your
Spirit guardians.
Spiritual weapon.
You don't have you don't have holy weapon yet, do you?
No.
Oh, because when you do get that, we'll be able to fuck some shit up if Krag survives this.
Actually, I need a darker color so you can see the aura better. And then I'm just going to be ducking back down the corridor a bit with a pull back call to everyone.
All right.
And that will be my turn. Let's go for bright yellow.
Luca, what are you doing?
I guess I'll enter the. So how far? This building is huge. I can only get this far with a single move. Where is everybody? What's going on? Those guys aren't answering my messages. I'm still hoping that we could be. Oh God, friends. Oh God.
You can probably smell the sizzling Goliath at this point.
I'm gonna dash.
Yeah, this will be Krag, not good.
And move further. Yeah. And
can we see any of them from the staircase? Can I see them at least?
Yeah, you can see them. You can see from where you can see 2 of them.
Actually, I can get. I could have got to this square by moving an extra diagonal.
That's fine.
Can I just look? Krag, should I? I'm gonna just web. I'm gonna web it up, okay? And I'm just gonna throw a web down using the staff of the spider. I'll just throw a web down the stairs so that it explodes downstairs.
So down there.
Yeah.
Good call.
Try to start it. Try to start it where Krag is, and then go.
How big an area does it cover?
Oh, it's like a 20-footer.
It's a fireball of webs.
Hang on, web. Yeah, it's big. I'm hoping it won't get Krag, but
yeah, I'm going to say that.
Stairs.
I'm hoping the 3D terrain of the stairs means it'll go downstairs and not upstairs.
Yeah, it's unfortunately no. I'm going to say that it does hit Krag, but it is going to hit
It's a 20-foot cube that emanates from a point in my. Yeah. Okay. So
Can
it's
I make a
it's
save
considerably
to dodge
smaller
it?
than a
No?
fireball, but it's still 4 squares by
So-
4 squares.
Yeah, so 4 squares by 4 squares, so it'll hit Krag and it'll hit 3 of them.
Okay. I'm just trying to stop him from getting up the stairs too fast.
Is there a save I can make to dodge? No.
Yes.
Yes, there is. I think it's the dexterity save.
Which I have advantage on.
I'll check for you now.
I've rolled it there.
Is it
anyways.
dexterity saving throw?
What's your DC?
My spell DC is a 13.
Fuck.
All right.
You should have
Great.
advantage on this. You didn't
I
make
should,
it.
but no, I rolled a 5 and a 12. 5 and an 11.
All right. So
It
they
means you are
rolled
restrained by the web. I'm sorry.
2 of them succeed, 1 of them fails.
Oh no.
I'm just
It's my
going
turn
to-
next. I'm restrained. Fuck.
But there's still if
Alright,
they
so-
start their turn in the web, they still have to save again. So oh no.
I start my turn and I'm getting another save.
Mhm.
So,
All right, Krag, it is your turn.
So I have 20. So do I save? And is that my action to save, or is that like I can move now?
If you're restrained, it says you have to use your action to make a strength check against it, and then you can,
Yes.
and then which means you waste your whole turn. But at least you can get out.
But you can move still, yes.
Yeah.
So you need to make a strength check.
That's a saving throw, not a check. Sorry,
No problem.
not at advantage.
It's a DC
21
13.
is enough.
21.
Yes.
So I rip the webs off, and I will immediately take my full movement to get. So
Get behind me,
40,
Krag. You'll be okay.
10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40 onto the balcony with Magnar.
All right. You can't see any of them outside anymore.
Cool.
Magna, it is your turn.
Just to ask as a clarification question, because I had very much in my mind what I was going to do. This is meant to be like 6 seconds concurrently that we're all,
Yes.
this is all happening to us all at the same time. So technically, I haven't seen Krag run out of the door towards me yet, have I?
Krag doesn't know you're out there. He's just running out to get away from
Yeah.
these guys.
No, I know
His
that.
action,
but, like,
his action happens before you, so you see what Krag did before you get to take your turn.
Is that right? But it's at the same time, really, though.
It's
So,
kind of
like-
like it's always like, staggered slightly.
It's sequential.
Yeah, slightly staggered, yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a second or so between, I'd say.
Yes.
Okay, so my question is, before I took whatever action I was going to do, did I see Krag come out towards
Yes.
where I am now?
Yes.
Okay, that changes what I was going to do then.
And so he's all burnt and crispy and concussed, and
If you can do something that will have a better effect than healing Krag, do that.
Oh no, I'm gonna. Don't worry.
But
no.
Jawbreaker says, bacon.
Yeah. What I was planning to do was I was going to basically jump off the balcony and come around behind them, but I don't need to do that now, so that's fine.
That's what I'm planning to do.
no, nothing bad ever happens to Magnar when he goes off by himself to fight enemies.
How are you planning to jump off the balcony?
Exactly. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm on second thought. That's not what I'm planning to do. I realized I fuck all health. I'm not used to being this low on health.
Would you like me to read you how tall the building is?
Yeah. How tall
Please,
is it?
yeah.
The second floor, the second.
Oh no,
Let's
it's
see
really
this.
tall.
It's a 5-foot foundation. On top of that is 8 feet.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
so
second
this is-
floor.
So I'm
About 15 foot when you go over the edge of that railing, give or
Krag
take.
could hang and drop off, which would only be a 5-foot fall for him. But like, still, that's.
I'm just wondering whether tactically coming up behind them is that a good idea or not.
Not if we're all up here.
I know, but I really want to do what I wanted to do.
Not if there's no
Um,
front line upstairs. No.
Go,
We're
go
gonna
for it.
collapse quick.
I say go for it.
Do what Magna would do. Would Magna
Do-
think
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, do whatever Magna would have done in that situation.
Well, I know what he would have done if he hadn't have known Krag had run up, but now he knows that he won't do that. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Can't really
you've
do
used all
anything.
your lay of hands, haven't you? Damn it.
Mhm. I will bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Mhm.
and then I will ready my sword to take my attack action for if something comes in range.
All right. What's Alien doing?
Okay, he has one more third level, so I want to see how far he can move.
Just so you guys know what I was going to do, I was going to grab the tentacle whip that I had, and I was going to Indiana Jones jump off the edge, whip the balcony, swing through the front door, and smash him in the back.
Okay, so from here,
Nice.
can he... Okay, so Fireball specifies a point.
Yeah.
Now, he knows that they're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah,
Can he
Lucas
fire
screams,
down-
"Do not fireball us, alien!"
No, but if he was to fire down the bottom of the stairs,
He doesn't have line of sight.
you need line of sight for Fireball?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Also, technically,
Carrick's
he's
just
been in a
getting to-
cupboard, so I don't think he'd know where they were. He just
Yeah.
Well,
Carrick's getting too wizard happy.
I'm trying to think.
Well, we're all sort of standing at the top, looking, and we're all like ready for something to come up the stairs. That's what he knows. So just don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us.
Oh, it's nice.
Centered between Luca and Magnar. Ah!
Ilian will cast Otiluk's Resilient Sphere on himself.
All
It's
right.
just
Did you just turn
basically-
yourself into a giant hamster?
Yeah.
This
Actually,
is going to be interesting.
on second thought, no, he won't. He's going to hold an action to cast. Magnify the total radius sphere, and what you can see within range now. Sorry, I forgot I was
You
controlling
wizard who
Alien.
dis?
I forgot I was controlling Alien
Yeah.
for a second.
Who is the food
You
is?
could we all be like yelling inside of your head, just to hold your action with like a cantrip in case somebody comes up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold action with a Toll the Dead.
All right. If you see him.
If I may say so.
Yeah. No, that's
Right.
good. I was gonna cast that, but I was thinking actually that takes Alien out of the fight, and you need the damage of these guys.
All right. So that's a 22 to break free on the webs.
Wow, they're strong.
For the one that.
Or werewolves, it would be.
Web, damn it.
Does it count as difficult terrain for them when they move through it?
Yeah, I think it does. Even if they've saved, it's still difficult terrain.
Right, so it's 5.
I feel like once you've saved, I don't think you should have to save again, but that's just
Then
how
I think
feel
it's
it
still
should be.
difficult terrain just to pass through it. if
All
I
right,
remember correctly.
so the first one takes 15 feet of movement to get to there. So
Yeah, they
Magnar,
lightly obscure and they are difficult terrain.
all right. So Magnar, you get an attack of opportunity.
And they are highly
That's-
flammable.
Do I get
Or-
both my attacks, or is it just one?
No, you only get one.
One, that's what I thought, yeah. So that's it
Right.
then.
So
All right.
that one,
So this one is going to let loose a thunder wave. So Luca and Magnar, can you make Constitution saves?
On save. Oof.
DC 4.
I thought I was smart by going and getting one of the pumpkins because transmutation magic, because Krag is the fucking idiot. I thought that would end up like fine. Oh, I feel really stupid now.
I'm
I mean, they
That's
would
okay.
have
just
killed
looking at a spell. I'm looking at a spell.
They would have likely came up and killed us in our sleep if we had to try to rest anyways, but still.
That's
Oh,
why
we
you
can
put
take in
people on
watches.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but still, one person against like how many fucking lightning bolts they hit us with? We'd be fucked.
You'd hear the noise of them being disintegrated. So fine, everyone else gets warned.
It didn't hit us
Luca,
already.
how are you
bolts.
doing?
Hang on, I'm just trying to find. Does absorb
no
elements
next
work
to it.
on any when I take?
It's when you take damage,
It
yeah.
should work on Thunder, yes.
Yeah, thunder is one of them. I just wanted to make sure it was one of the elements. Okay, so can I make my save before I decide to use?
Yes, because you would only take you would take your damage irrespective. So
Well, absorb
Didn't we?
elements just reduces the damage by half. Yeah, so I'll make my save because my con save is not great. I am not a con saver, as it were.
But the
This is
absorb
not-
elements is reaction anyway, isn't it? So it's always off.
Yeah.
You save.
Yeah, I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to use
Right.
absorb elements. So that's a I do one of those, and the sound kind of like resonates, and so I'll take half damage of what I would have taken. So I don't know how much damage that is.
You would have taken 7.
So I
So
take
it's down
3.
to 3 for you. Magna, you do take 7.
So that's 3 temporary hit points. I still have temporary hit points.
And that
now
was
I'm holding sonic energy.
That was 15 feet of his movement, so then he will go 5, 10, 15.
Was he not slow to 15 going through the web?
He was the one that was caught in the web.
Oh, okay. So right. Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
You already took one.
Oh, because my held action is reaction. That's right.
Yeah,
I don't think is a held act. Do you use your reaction to use a held action? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
do.
Specifically.
It uses your reaction. So that would be 10, 20 to get to there, and then another 5 feet to get out of the web. And guess what? Con saves, please.
Con saves. Okay.
More thunder waves. Oh, gee whiz.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a crap roll on my part.
Thunder, 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 thunder
Alright.
wave.
Magna, you take 3 points of thunder damage. And Luca, you take 3 points of thunder damage.
Still have temporary hit points.
And then he's going to use his last 5 feet.
Oh,
That's going to be, this one is going to go 10, 20 to get to there.
I have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of my next turn, so I take 1
Correct.
damage.
Correct, yes. They don't have a very big spell repertoire, so they do what they do. Another con save, please.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Lucky my con's pretty big.
We're being
All right.
killed by rock and roll. What was how much did we need?
You needed a 14.
Well, didn't make that one.
You take half damage anyways, at least.
Yeah, you would have taken 9, so you
Oh.
take 4. Magna, you take 4 as well.
Do their
And-
thunder waves hurt each other?
No.
Well, they're just not hitting each other with it. That's all. They're smart.
Then this guy is going to go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so you can make it 2 there.
How many
Alright.
are there? 4, is there?
And that's their turn. Aldwin, what are you doing?
I'm giving it 1 second to make sure there's no more of these coming through.
Yeah, Luca's down on one knee. You know. Ah,
5. Oh, there's a
ears
lot.
ringing.
10. Hello. 15, 20. Duck inside the door. 25. Hey, you don't look good.
I think I'm about to die.
Well, that's not ever a fun thing to suggest. So, let's slap you with a healer's kit.
There goes the Hello Kitty band-aid.
Every little helps.
14 points of actual health, not just temp health. And then bonus action to also add another 2d6 to that.
You got your health wrong, Carrie.
Oh, it's 14 plus,
Yeah, you had 6, right?
plus 20 plus 28. It's 28.
And then it's just a go out and get them. And then, yeah, so I stayed ducked out the way of the door. And that's my turn.
Krag starts
Alright.
building up to a rage outside Alden. He's getting hyped up.
Right, come on, you got this. You got this. Come on, get back in there.
All right, Luca, it's your turn.
What
See, I
cool
really
stuff
think you
am I
guys should
gonna
just
do?
let Krag die, because like we'll get into less situations like this.
Well, get your ass back in. I'm yelling. Get your ass back in here, Krag. Yeah, I'm going
Just
to.
getting a water break.
I'm like, I'm
Just an orange.
just orange Gatorade. Just
Yeah, I pull up my rapier. I'm going to go up to this guy, and Guess I'm going to stab him
All right.
with my rapier. No advantage. Here we go.
You sound so depressed.
Oh, good. 25.
That definitely hits. You do get your sneak attack though.
Yeah, because he's next to Magnar. So I'll do 23 damage, piercing with a magic weapon.
Plus.
And I do extra damage from the absorb element.
It's 1d6, if I remember correctly.
1d6. I'm gonna make it.
It's thunder damage, isn't it?
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna make it lightning. It comes out as lightning. It's a thing I can. It's a thing I can do. So the damage. So an extra d6 of lightning damage, just for fun. 3 more.
Extra 3 points of lightning. All right.
And then I look at Magnar. Fuck. I'm with you, brother. And then
Go back up.
If I leave you here, you're gonna die, my friend.
Go. I'll be fine. Go.
Okay. I'll. You better be right back. Then I'll bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 foot, 15 foot.
Keep that around the corner in case they
20
like
foot.
again, I'd recommend. Yeah.
And I'm out of sight, and I'll just put my back to the wall. And if they come around the corner, I guess I'll. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Krag, you're up.
Cool. So, feeling slightly better about the situation, Krag is going to move to the door. 5 in sight, so. Cool. Krag is going to start running full pelt at this one here, and he's going to leap into the air. He's going to try to take a reckless great weapon master attack at him.
All right.
Oh, forgot to.
What?
Don't worry. Sorry, I'm.
It's just a pigeon sitting on
Oh,
the roof.
no, he's range. Range. That was I said he was building up to a range. So.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. I did
Okay.
say he was building up to a range last round. That's why I assumed that he's figured that already. But okay, yeah, he rages. So it brings him down to his 1 left, I think.
All right.
Reckless
Yeah,
great
if you
weapon
die
master.
without using all the rages that you could have used, you'll feel bad.
So that's a 21 minus. So it's a 16.
Hits.
That is 23. Plus 2. That's 25 points of damage.
He is still up.
Grant, I'm going to pump an
Holy
extra
shit,
2d6,
that's like a
an extra
50 hit point
d6
guy.
plus 3. So 2d. How many is it? Sorry, no. 2d6 plus 3. Okay.
Why can't we be friends?
We tried. These things attacked us. That is 5 plus 3, so that's 8 points of damage. Radiant.
All right. It's enough to take down this
Cool.
anchor.
So, for that, since Krag made the jumping move, I want to kind of stab down into him and land on him, and then take the another swing at this guy here.
You call it an anchorite? I knew it. They're with the orcs after all.
Lazy fucks. Could have fought earlier, and that doesn't hit.
Yeah, that one doesn't
Momentum
hit.
carries over, he kind of misses and swings behind him. So that would be it, because I can't do anything else.
Magnar, what would you like to do?
I'm going to start slapping this one next to us as well. Why not?
They're just going to slap Krag.
Would you like to flank him, perhaps?
No, I'm not that stupid. Yeah, let me flank him so that you can just come up behind me with the other character and flank me. I'm not Krag. Leave me out of this. Oh,
That definitely hits. Would you like to smite, sir?
I would not.
Are you sure?
Smite on a nat 20!
That's my first attack.
You double your damage on your smite, I'm just saying.
You're a non-smiting paladin. Are you saying is this a character choice?
We've
is a
had
character choice.
We've
It's
had a
making
lot
the
of
choice.
fights. We've had a lot of fights. So I've used a lot of spells. That's all I'm saying. I'll take my second shot then.
If your non-smiting gets us killed, yeah, your non-smiting is going to get us killed.
That is a miss.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. What's Ellen doing?
Walk to here.
Arm for the big guns, Ilian.
Yeah.
If you start feeling like you're weak, Elian, I'll hold your spell book for you.
So if Elian centers a fireball here, that'll move 20 feet out.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll hit these two, right?
Correct, yes.
4th level fireball.
All right. One rolled a natural 20 for a 21. The other one rolled a 19 plus 1 for a 20.
Carrick, he rolled a natural 20.
Fuck off.
Carrick, he rolled a natural 20, Carrick. He rolled a natural 20, Carrick.
Yeah, chrono shift. But look at the damage.
That's a low roll.
I'm only going to say it one more time. He rolled a natural 20.
Chrono shift on the guy.
I think it's too late. I shouldn't have said it one more time.
All right.
I've said it like 3 times.
Now
That's why I
you
said
rolled a 16 plus 1 for 17.
Yeah,
So both take half
they
damage.
Yeah, they take 9 points of damage.
20. No?
It would be 11 points of damage.
11?
You upcast it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, never mind.
So 19 plus 4 is 23.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fire. That was like an awful
That was
fireball.
a bad fireball.
That was like
like
a 4th level as well.
That
I
was
thought
like
I was
a
doing
squib.
something there.
It's all 2s and 1s.
Yeah.
That was like a
Jesus.
Robbie Burns fireball.
All right. So this one is going to move up to there.
Shit, I don't have the
Hello,
monkey either.
Freddy.
Fuck.
Yeah, you used it earlier in last session. And then the third one is going to make it up to there.
Do any of these
And
have any fancy headbands on their head?
nope.
Oh.
Krag and Magnar, can you give me 3 con saves, please?
Oh, you bastards.
1,
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
3.
I'm
Does
rolling
Elian
advantage.
does Elian
but,
have counterspell?
He
And
does.
I'm sorry-
You can't counter all 3 of them, though.
No, but I'm sorry if I'm pushing on that, but he's a complicated
No,
character to run.
18, 12 fails.
Reroll to fail because of my where's the thing? I have a thing for that.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah, no, I have a once per rage. I can roll a failed save. I think it's on one of my character sheets. I have 2 character sheets, so it's on one of them.
Should be on both.
It's not on either of them. Give me 1 second here. I have it.
Chet, help Carrick out.
Barbarian.
Don't let him do it.
No, Zealot Ryan 5E. It's one of the Zealot abilities. I forget what it's called. It's something of the god. It's not Warrior of the Gods. It's Fanatical Focus. I can reroll 1 failed save per rage. So
Let's see. Fanatical Focus. All right. So the 8. So you save against all 3, both of you.
Holy, that's wow, 6 out of 6.
So the first one, you both take 7 points of damage. Second one, that was a crap roll. You take 1 point of damage. And the last one, you both take 5 points of damage.
13.
We got this. Let's do it.
Aldwin, it's your turn.
I don't like that. Just before I go, there's this cacophony of thunderous claps. It's really right. Out and I've just healed him. Stop doing that. So let's get the bonus action out of the way first, and we will put 2d6 back into Krag.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a better roll.
That's better.
is
11 points of health onto Krag. And then, because I've not used it yet, I'm actually going to pull out a small little pig-shaped whistle, and I'm going to blow it at the guy who's just come up the stairs.
All right, he needs to make a.
I'm trying to find where it's gone.
It's a wisdom save, I think. It's in the journal.
Let's see if I have it.
DC 13 wisdom save.
DC 13 wisdom. It is coming up.
What does that do? I forget.
Yeah, he failed.
So he now squeals like a pig for.
He can't cast any verbal spells. That's so good.
3 minutes. He now sounds like a pig.
That's good.
That's a clutch move right there, man.
And then I will duck out the way again.
The bard killing spell. Wow.
Yes.
Bard killer.
Yeah,
that all campaign, just waiting.
Thunderwave is verbal.
We haven't fought many
Luca's like,
spellcasters.
yes, that's how you stop spellcasters. Just get a silence spell. Mental note. Okay.
And then now I've ducked out the way, and that's me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I'm just gonna move myself out so I can see. I want to see what's going on. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do. You know what? Let's get this interesting. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I can barely make it. Can I go diagonally around the corner?
Sure, why not?
5. I'm gonna go bonus action disengage, and then I'm gonna go so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'm gonna attack this guy with my rapier.
All right, go for it.
Do I get advantage for flanking?
You get advantage for flanking. You get all the things.
I'm like, hang on, guys. I'm here to help. Here we go. Just gonna stab this guy for a second. Just gonna stab him. I forgot to turn on advantage. My button is clicked, but it didn't work. So I'm just gonna go one more time.
You got a 20.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Okay, yeah, 20 hits
23.
for 23 damage.
All right. It's a good hit.
Oh, that's
that's
a great hit, because if I hit now, I get 3 attacks.
Like I poke him again. I'm like, this, you're supposed to die from a stab in the kidney, my friend. Okay, and then I'm just going to end my turn there.
He turns to you and tells you he has more than one.
Wanted to be your friend, man. Why you got to be like this?
Craig, what are you doing?
I think you know. At this stage, it's a reckless great weapon master attack, because this fucker needs to die. Doesn't hit. Oh,
it's a miss.
No, it's 10.
No, that's a miss. 10 is a miss.
We're gonna have to talk about this reckless business, or the great weapon business.
That is definitely a hit.
That's 22 points of damage on the first guy.
Is enough.
Next guy.
Go for it.
So, continuing the same, I'm just, flavor-wise, it's continuing the same strike into this guy. 23 for 16, 18.
Hits.
Then I will do a Divine Fury, so 2d6 plus 3. I'm just going to add that on as a modifier, even though I don't use it for every attack. Why is this taking so long to work?
Right, so he took 18 from that one.
Plus another 7.
Another 7. He's still up.
Yeah, Greatsword just sort of flashes like a bright black flame, kind of starts curling off of it. Now radiant energy as he slices it.
All right. Magna, what would you like to do?
Seeing that Krag seems to be slicing this one up pretty good, I'm going to go for the other one.
Just shove him down the stairs. It'll take fall damage.
Someone sounds like bacon. Let me get some of that.
Oink, crap.
No,
you won't. 2 in a row.
Magnar the Whiffer's ugly streak comes back.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
him
it's-
eventually. 10 slashing.
For 10 slashing. Would you like to smite?
No.
Is that your
The
turn?
DM is like a drug dealer. He's like, "You want to smite? Just a little smite. Just a bit of smite. Okay, okay, you can stop smiting anytime.
This one's
Yeah.
free. Just the
First
rest.
smite is free. Yeah, give him a free smite, John. See what he says.
Christian, can you play like a pig squealing noise over the
Give me a
screen?
free
Yes,
spell
that gets
slot,
it.
I might.
Anything for your bonus?
Can I actually push through them two or not?
You can move
You can-
through, you just can't
you
stop
can-
in the same
You
spot.
can
can move.
technically move through ally spaces. So it would take you 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement to get there.
Okay, well then I use 25 and I go to there then.
Oh, you're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, you fine.
This is Woodland Manse. Shove.
What's Alien doing?
Oh yeah, it's Alien's turn. So can I hit two of them with one here?
You smell like bacon, and you stood just like a pig.
10-foot radius spheres. That's a
Nope.
10 foot on either side, so that's a bad idea.
Ice knife.
It's looking like it might be a nice knife, though I do have one more third level.
No, use a different cantrip.
Oh, so just do a fireball centered on this middle guy. That'll be fine.
No.
Yeah.
In fairness, I'll probably be alright.
Sorry, now I want to double check. Yeah, Tasha's mind whip, second level on the guy that can squeal like a pig.
All right.
15 and 17.
Oh,
So
yeah. So
Intelligence save. He fails. Takes 8 points of psychic damage.
And it now only gets a movement.
Or an action or a bonus.
Yeah, it only gets movement. That's what I'm choosing.
No, it gets to choose.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It
Yeah.
gets to choose.
It just
All
says it choose.
It must
oh,
choose
it must
whether-
choose. Yeah, I just didn't see it. It must. Just
It's a neat spell. It's just it's so many words. You know, it's like, do we need to have this many words in a spell? Yeah.
So yeah, this one is going to use its last thunder wave and send it down south. So
Which one's
Luca and Krag, if you
Okay.
would be so kind.
So I need to ask: did we get a short rest from the last time to this time?
No,
No.
So I wouldn't have nearly as many hit points as I have because I.
no,
I
we
was-
did. We did.
We leveled up.
Because of the level up, you could spend your hit dice.
Okay, but we
as
didn't get a
if
short
you had
rest.
A short rest.
No.
But
Okay, but I
everything,
could not.
No, everything else that resets on a short rest, you don't get.
Okay, so I have no spell slots then because I assumed I got one spell slot back from Arcane Recovery, but I didn't get it. Okay, so I will accept this attack with a Constitution saving throw. I will gladly.
At the
All right,
I
Craig,
rolled
you
a
think
14. Why does it say that I had an 11? You bastard!
I see that as well.
Like Jesus.
But
that's
anyway,
my die, isn't it? That's my die. I think
might be Craig's die.
that's
Okay,
mine.
okay.
I get a +6.
Craig, you save. You take 6 points of thunder damage. Luca, you take 12.
Okay. So that's all my temporary hit points and some real hit points.
And then the one by you, Magna, is going to strike out at you with its clawed gauntlet.
come on, piggy.
9 is not going to hit.
You taunted him and he missed. Now
Almond, what are you
rolls.
doing?
Oink, oink, motherfucker.
Oink.
Every time I come around this corner, Krag's got rid of all the blooming health I've given him.
I
I'll
just
just
imagine
do it.
that as that's happening, like just like steam is coming off Craig's like cuts and wounds, and they're just sealing up as he takes the hits because Alden's just there.
Have another 8 points and see if we can get these ones to stick.
That's exactly what I took.
God. Then I will. Sorry, my sheet just closed. Two things live. Right. I am going to cast a very simple Toll the Dead on the. Not the one on who's squealing.
Yeah, the other one is the most injured of the two.
Oh, that was not the one on the sheet I wanted to click it from. Sorry.
Inputs.
Told the it's that one.
What level is so? It's we're past 5th level, so you do 2d.
Let's see what it rolled in. 2d10. Oh, bad roll.
Yeah, not a good roll.
If it fails to save, doesn't it take 2d12 instead?
That was 2d12.
Oh,
It failed its save, so it takes the
Takes
damage.
5 necrotic. And again, it's that thing. Look at my hands going. They're not up to.
every little helps.
Oh.
And I will duck out the way again.
Cool. Luca, what would you like to do?
I look sad, but I'm just going to murder this guy. So I'm going to steady aim. Can I use that with a melee attack? You give as a bonus action. You give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. Yep. So I will just stand.
Does it actually say on your next attack roll? Let's see.
Yeah, you can do it as your bonus
Awesome.
action to lead it.
Yeah, that's right. So
Turn.
I use a bonus action to stand still, and I get a bonus. I get a advantage on my next attack roll. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a thief.
Wow.
Thank
it's
you,
a thief's
Tashes.
ability.
Yay!
But it's my bonus action, and I can't move in the turn that I do it. So
I can't wait till I actually get to use my Tash's ability.
and so I'm going to just
It's so
stab
good.
him with advantage. I won't even ask for permission since I automatically have it. And here we go.
Oh,
Well, that just
Anything.
seems disrespectful.
yeah.
So I hit him for 22, 25, 35, 40 points of damage. Well,
Yeah,
you know, I
that-
tried to be your friend.
That's a lot.
That's the one you messaged as well.
Is it?
I can't remember.
He replies at this moment. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So you just reply, you just hear, I can't believe
that-
friends.
That's Lucas' turn. Craig, what are you doing?
Cool. How hurt does this one fighting Magnar look?
Not really hurt.
Shame. Krag is going to move up to here, and then he's going to take his first attack. Now, can I make a shove? Is that a shove attack? Is that one of my attacks, or is that both?
It is your action.
Okay, never mind. So just reckless great weapon.
All right. That hits.
So that's 11.
27.
27. That's 27 because I did do the radiant damage on top of that, so that's grand. And then so 10.
Misses.
Yeah. He takes 27 damage off the first attack.
All right. Magnar, what are you
If
doing?
possible, can I make it so like I would have swung for his leg to kind of like try knock him off balance a bit?
Yeah, we don't do cold shots.
Okay, so I'm going to take an attack on this thing. 10, I'm guessing this is. I'm going to take a second attack. 21.
That hits.
I am going to do a second level smite.
There.
Here it is.
Just explode this motherfucker.
So second level.
Could be 3d8, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you guys view smite as just like energy glowing off the blade, or just an explosion?
In my case, it's like a shockwave almost.
Yeah, it's 15,
16.
16.
He
Yeah, the
is
first-
still up. I'll move him so that everyone can see. He is still up.
Well, I think we know what this calls for, guys.
Can I get an extra bonus action? 'Cause I'm gonna push him down the stairs.
Here comes the ice knife, boys.
I want to shove him down the stairs.
Yeah, I was like, you should have said this is Sparta. If he had got the killing blow, you know, this is Sparta. I'd just kick him down the stairs.
Yeah. Sorry, Magnar. Elliot.
I cast the cantrip.
21 does hit for 4 piercing, and everyone else can make a dex save.
Yeah. I get
And if
advantage
only had a
anyways.
damage dealing cantrip he could use that actually didn't have area effect.
Just
Yeah.
he's got Toll the Dead.
He does, but like I feel like this situation, the cantrip, just
This is a way better cantrip anyway.
better cantrip.
Do you save, Carrick?
Magnar,
Don't forget
you
it's a
take
+3
nothing.
to Carrick as well, or to Krag,
Do I?
because of my
You're-
aura.
10
Oh yeah,
foot
well
of the
that's 19.
it's okay. He still saves.
And I also take half damage from the save as well, after the save as well, because cold resistance.
Yeah. And with that, you are out of combat yet again.
I'm going to roll 2 sets. What health is everyone on?
I'm going to
Not
roll
much.
these bodies quickly anyway.
Yeah.
Magna, can you just
Alright.
drop down so I can see what health you're on? Well, I spend the
just under
next
half.
6 rounds rolling.
You find
I'm literally
more of
half.
these. You find more of these clawed gauntlets.
Krag will take
one,
them.
one on each. You find similar maps to that which Krag has already found.
Hmm.
And then you find an additional 45 silver pieces.
I'll let you work that out, Carrick. Are these gauntlets, are they like universal fit? Like, could I put them on? Or is it
Yeah.
just like spiky fingers, is it? Or
Yeah,
It's Wolverine
kind,
claws.
kind of think Wolverine tied to
Oh.
your wrist and forearm, like with leather straps and things.
okay,
Oh, it's-
I'll stick one on my right arm then.
Yeah, I want to. I had the same idea because Krag already has his like metal like fist that he got
Tom,
the
I'm
divine
9
smite
hit
on a
points
melee
short.
attack. So I was thinking of getting a way that we could rig it to have a mechanism to have those come out eventually. So I'll just go for whatever damage it does.
Yeah, so Luca's wiping their sword on one of the dead guys, and Luca has thunder and lightning in their eyes right now, just sort of like as a
residual.
cool glow. Yeah.
100%.
So those boars were suspicious. I just walked outside and got blasted with a lightning bolt.
Right, Magna, you're going to get 5 points of health. Krag, you're going to
Yeah.
get 7. Ilian will get 30.
30. Okay.
So that's over the next 36 seconds. And then the aura will dissipate.
All right. What is everyone doing?
Can I
So these
suggest
guys-
we stay together for the
Getting
guys
rest
one
of
of
were
those
this?
basically-
fucking pumpkins.
So these guys were the same as the leader of the orc, or the so-called leader of the orc we fought before, right? I think this is
Correct. Yes.
Okay. What a bummer. Okay, well, okay, you
Wait,
could look
if-
around and try to find where they were living. I don't know if they were just living outside or.
If these were the same as the chest, does that mean the chest back in the room is one of these?
What?
But
Didn't you say it was the same magic?
Same
Same
school of magic.
yeah, same school of magic.
Doesn't mean it's the same spell or
Ah,
linked.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check
We'll
this
search them
door that
all.
I'm stood by.
Search them all, look for keys, I assumed this treasure in the upstairs belonged to the people who owned this house before it was ruined, but
Does Alien have dispel magic, actually?
I do have in 8 hours if you give me time.
Yeah, we can take a long rest and dispel magic. in
Well, we'll
open
take the chest with us, and at some point we'll find what's in it.
Yeah.
Can I try this door while I'm here?
You most certainly can. It
Oh,
is
yeah, there's
unlocked.
another room.
You want to open it?
Yeah.
We'll back him up as he goes in, just in case.
It leads into a hallway.
More rooms.
I'll walk through. Is this window, is it? Or
Yeah, it's a window looking down into the courtyard. You can see the dead tree.
okay, I'm gonna make my way to the doors at the end, but I'm checking to make sure that there's no traps along as I go.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Just going to move to a point where I can keep an eye on everyone at this stage.
Deedly.
You do not trigger any traps.
Yay, I'm clever.
Question, John, if I make one of these wereboar's corpses bite Krag, will they become a were-rat? A werebore instead of a were-rat?
No, you
You can
become a
try.
werebrat, is what you become.
Inspiration for Magna.
Yes, I'll take it. I need it.
That was a good one. I like that. You try the next door?
Yeah.
Wait till we fight like a werewolf or a werebear. Then I'll get
Where is
Krag
he? Where is
infected
he?
again.
Where's
So
who?
it opens up into a room that's quite filthy. There's tattered rags and just muck everywhere. It looks like the orcs have made this their living quarters for quite some time.
Is there anything funky with the
The hole in the
fireplace?
Give me an investigation check.
Because they've been doing crazy shit in the fireplaces everywhere
Is
else.
Ilian following as well, or is he staying where he is?
He's sort of like sticking with the rest. Sorry, I keep forgetting to move him. He's kind of sticking behind the rest of the party.
Okay, and if we're near enough, then I will hit you with guidance. Oh, you really well. Never mind. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
So yeah, I mean, you can give him guidance. I don't mind you doing it retroactive.
Add a D4 to your.
Yeah.
All right. So with a 19, you do not find anything funky about that fireplace.
See, you should have specified in the fireplace. That's where the funky shit is.
Well, I wanted to check the fireplace,
Yeah.
not necessarily what was in it.
Is there any like chest? Like it says that's where they're living. Is there any like storage containers or anything in the room?
None that you can see now.
Okay, Krag's gonna look in the hole in the floor, see what's down there.
As you begin to approach the hole, Krag, give me a dexterity save.
Do I get advantage from danger sense?
You do. As the floorboards beneath your feet begin to crack and splinter.
Krag's spidey sense goes off, and he will do a tech save.
All right, that's enough. You manage to jump back just in time.
I do a flip.
You do not do a flip.
Krag's too heavy to do a flip. If he did a flip, he would flip floorboards. Like
The
Krag
hole we saw earlier, I think, if I know where I am.
Krag probably weighs about 400 pounds.
Aldwin is correct. Yes, it is the hole in the floor or in the ceiling, actually, that you saw just off the courtyard.
Don't Magnar not get so close to the hole.
Is there anything like in the wreckage of the floor? Is there anything like a key or anything?
None that you can see now.
No perception check to check?
You can give me a perception check. That's what you call a gimme.
I don't know. I shouldn't have guidance, but it's at the modifier on.
21, yeah, no key.
Is there anything or no?
Nothing of interest. A couple of wood splinters, but that's about it.
I suggest we go back to that main room, rest
There
up
was-
for the evening.
There was a library with an upstairs. We saw it on the way in.
Dwarf?
Where's that then?
That first room we came into, north of there was a spiral staircase. I ducked into that room. There was definitely
Wait, so that's a separate room to this?
somewhere on the other side of the
building?
house, I'd have thought. But yeah, there was definitely something in that library that.
Okay, well, let's go have a
There's
look.
still this door.
You lead the way.
Can I open this door?
Yeah, you can.
What's out there?
Well, this one.
Hmm.
No, there's one above Krag, I think.
Yeah, there's one to the north of Krag, which you guys haven't opened yet.
I thought it was a window at first.
All
Is there
right, so
anything in the
Krag,
second room?
that one is that one. This room has a conical roof and open windows to the north.
It's a
to which
wizard's
I-
tower.
A cast iron tub with clawed feet stands in the middle of the room. Next to the tub is a rusty iron water pump.
I think it's a wizard's bathroom, is what you found.
Hmm. Is there a chamber pot in this room?
There is not a chamber pot in this room, though.
Damn it, Krag really needs to go. He's been
Take a
zapped
shit
too
in
many
the tub.
times. Nah. Is there anything? He's gonna check the room, see if there's anything.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'm going to start heading downstairs and go into this other stairwell.
Sorry, who's doing a perception check? Is it Carrick? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Magna, you're going downstairs.
I am, yeah.
So 10.
All right. All right, with the 10, you do not find anything of interest. You do, however, find that the water pump still works.
Krag will just kind of test it. Is it just water that comes out, or is it just
It is
gross?
it is just water that comes out.
Okay.
Man, these guys are advanced. Indoor plumbing. Bloody hell.
Krag will
You
just
know how
look
hard
in
it
there
would be to
after
draw
that.
water from a pipe like this already.
I
like,
will make sure Ilian's following us and make sure everyone else follows down after.
20 feet
Back
off.
Yeah,
now.
I would have headed back as well with both of them.
All right.
Elliot, at the mention of books in the library, was like, oh. He was gone.
Sorry, is everybody gone back to the ground floor now?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for direction from
I
Old
got
Witness
teleported
to.
back to the ground floor.
So
It was south. It was like
for the first time I've been in this hallway, so I'm gonna have a quick look in that room to our north.
Yeah, so the room to the north there is that one. That one appears to be a parlor. The door is broken and smashed to pieces. The room is strewn with broken furniture, the remains of chairs, side tables, and wine cabinets. There's a moldy circular rug that covers most of the stone floor.
I'm just gonna check on there's a rug.
You find a stone floor.
A trap door.
I was half expecting that to be like a rug of smothering, and we were going to be fighting. So I will lead people back into the first room we entered, presuming nothing jumps out and attacks us. Step round all the bodies we left, and this room up here. Oh, I had 2 doors. Boop.
Yeah, I mean, I can
So
open
many bodies.
that. I can open that second door for you. It's not locked or anything. But yes, there is a circular staircase that leads up.
Owen, let me go first there, just in case, okay?
Maybe we should let Luca go up. They're sneaky.
I mean, if I remember this correctly, I can't. Because that looks like it's the same. There's a balcony at the one end, doesn't it? On this,
Yeah, but the staircase doesn't go up to the balcony.
but presumably there'll be other bits.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see that, from looking down below, that this room has a 10-foot high wooden balcony forming its upper level, reached by the wooden spiral staircase curling down to the flagstone floor. There's tall, empty bookcases that line the walls, their shelves mostly bowed and broken. On the lower level, east of 2 pillars, are 4 old desks with chairs stuck behind them. A few moldy books are scattered about.
That's in this room, not upstairs, but in this room.
It is in this room, yes.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the books.
Yeah,
I'll
give
head
me-
upstairs after Magna. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
there's chests. There's also chests under the shelves.
There is
Desks, wasn't it?
desks.
Desks.
Yeah, Krag will start looking through if there's any drawers on the desks. Open them.
What languages do you speak, Luca?
I'm going to use the languages that I speak. I speak Common, Halfling, Thieves' Cant.
All right, so then you do not recognize that.
I am going to cast. I'm going to cast a spell off off my staff. Comprehend languages.
All right, they are written in Elven. The first one, you cannot read the title, and the bit of text that you can decipher it describes some long-lost Elven kingdom and civilization. That is...
Hang on, I'm typing.
That is 3 of the 4 books that are there. The other one's titled... Yeah, it's basically history books on Elven culture.
Okay, so it's books 1 to 3 are basically the covers are gone, but they have it's like a Elven Kingdom encyclopedia. Okay.
Yeah, basically. And then the third book is titled Elvish Idioms. As you open the book, you can see that some of the pages have been cut out to create a tiny concealed compartment in which you find a packet containing what appears to be a fine powder.
Oh, yeah.
Is Aliens Detect Magic still up?
Yeah, it's been less than 10 minutes.
It would be down by now.
Okay.
No, then he'll he'll use a spell slot first level cast it.
We need him to
Alright.
officially look at the staff and the cloaks. We haven't had time to actually find that out yet.
Yeah.
No, he did.
So
He identified them.
Yeah. So
He didn't identify the chest though.
Yeah, so it's still transmutation magic. If you cast detect magic from the dust, you will get. Just double checking.
Is it sued?
It is
Hoping
not.
it's residuum. I'm hoping it's residuum.
You get illusion magic.
What color is the dust?
It almost looks like sand.
Is it the dust of disappearance?
It
Yeah,
is the dust of disappearance.
Love it. Love it. I
I mean-
absolutely love that stuff.
That's the shit Grog used to always have to like do behind box.
No,
isn't it?
no, it's not.
No?
No, that was dust of tracelessness.
Oh, right. What's dust of this? Oh, look it up.
I could
Yeah, so
use this. I could use this dust.
So if you tell us about it, you may have
there appears to be
The
only
Krag's with
enough.
them, so.
You would guess there's only enough for one use. So you can use an action to throw the dust into the air. You and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes. The duration is the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when the magic takes effect.
That's cool.
Doesn't it replenish though as well, if I remember rightly?
Doesn't mention anything. I can look into that for you.
I'm looking at the 5e wiki now.
When used.
If a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends for that creature.
So
While
when used.
so Krag would have brought the chest down with them while they're because he doesn't want to just leave it there because magic chest, he's a bit wary. So while they're everyone's looking through the books and the likes, he's going to try and get Elian to cast identify on the chest, see if that reveals anything. So he'll spend 10 minutes to cast a spell.
The properties and how to use them. Yeah, so the chest is, he would be able to tell you that the chest is magically locked. It can only be opened with a knock spell.
Which Elian doesn't know.
Or you can simply try and break the chest open.
Okay, so Elian's going to relay that to Luca and Krag probably, and then Krag's going to turn to Luca and he's like, "You know that spell?"
I want to know it, but I don't know it.
Elian, do you know that spell?
Elian doesn't, so.
I
Is there
mean,
anything upstairs while they're having this conversation?
Upstairs, that is that one. No, nothing of value that you can find upstairs.
As I would have done a perception check if you need me to, but that's fine.
Yeah, like I say, give me really overtime so far. So yeah, basically you can break open the chest.
Yeah, Krag will turn to the others and be like, "We have no other option, really." And that's Alduin. Can Alduin cast knock?
I could dispel it tomorrow if it's.
That'd probably ruin any magical properties in the. Well, I mean, we could take along. Well, would the spell
No, it
magic
only
actually
affect
work?
one property, so as long as there's not more than one property in the chest. Presuming the spell catches it,
Yeah,
but that would be a slot tomorrow, not
You
something we
could-
can do now.
Just
Take the
break
long
it
rest
open
and
if you want to.
Yeah.
okay.
And then
Just
I'm gonna
watch out
say
for the poison and the acid and the explosions.
Possibly, I'm going to try to smash open the lock on the chest.
I could try to pick the lock again if the DM will allow me to pick it. Maybe if like a cleric
said-
gives
it said-
me a.
It specifically says it has to be knock or by breaking. No,
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
going to take.
it's basically held shut by arcane lock.
I'm going to try use a +1 greatsword, so the magic on the greatsword, and then a divine fury to try break open the lock.
Yeah. Roll your attack.
16 damage. No rage, so 14, and then I have to be raging to do Divine Fury, so actually no Divine Fury. Is it still tandem?
It is
like that scene.
Raging. Just roll your. Are you using Divine Fury as well?
I'm not, because I have to be raging to do that.
Right. And you do, batter it a bit, and it looks like it's getting to that point where it is going to break open enough for you to see what's inside.
Cool.
So
Then if that's the
I-
case, I'm gonna just pull it.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll more attacks. Inside, you pull out. You stick your hand inside, and you can feel something inside. And as you pull it out, it is a piece of black cloth that's wrapped around something.
I will unwrap it
Just-
carefully.
Okay. Yep.
You see a flat iron rod.
Krag, as stupid as he is, he's suspicious, so he's gonna set it down without, in the cloth, without touching it on one of the desks,
Mm-hmm.
and then gesture for Ilian to cast Identify on it.
My
Yeah.
God. I can't
You-
believe it, Krag. You let some. Wow. I hugged one of your legs.
Check
Krag
Crag's
is
temperature to
growing.
see if he's got a fever.
I mean, I've been hit by,
You're
I've been
growing.
hit by
It's
a
so
lot
good.
of lightning today. I think
Ro-
it switched something on up here. I feel a bit smarter tonight.
With all this going on, Ilian identifies the rod as an immovable rod.
Oh, nice.
That's so good. That's so
It's-
good.
It's so good.
That's my favorite magic item.
That's one of mine.
All right, and I think
So-
that's probably where we are going to call it for tonight. You wanted to say, Carrick?
I know how we're killing the dragon now. Krag has a potion of flight. Give him the immovable rod. He's gonna fly up and stick the rod in the dragon's mouth as the dragon flies forward.
Yeah, 5,000 pounds deactivates the rod, and I'm sure that dragon weighs 5,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but can his insides take 5,000 pounds of force being pressed up against the rod? I doubt it.
Yeah, he'll
Thank
take
you.
damage. He'll take damage one time or something like that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Terry,
I
just
just
wanna-
want to
I just
Just
want to
large
remind you all
stomach.
that I created a slot in the back of my shield
Yeah.
specifically for a
or
rod.
an immovable rod. Yeah, no, that's also another thing I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I've just
yeah.
seen no, I've actually seen a video of someone talking about how they killed a dragon with an immovable rod.
Nah, it's probably possible, but
Yeah, I think it's a really cool thing.
Probably.
They put the immovable rod on a dragon, and then something started to move, and it kind of crushed the dragon.
Nice.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's where we call it for tonight. I'm assuming the party's going to take a long rest before the next session,
oh yeah.
and we will pick up the consequences of that next time.
The consequences are that we're going to have to fight more orcs, nearly die, and kill more orcs.
Yes, orcs, the bane of this party. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you again next week. Remember the other streams every Friday and Sunday. Sovereign Saga, first up, then back to Violent Madness, then back to us, then back to Humblewood.
Yeah, mate.
Cloaks.
Make
Back
sure
to
you
us
come in
again.
Friday and give as many dad jokes to Dave as you can.
Yeah, he
Please
loves
Because
them.
do.
why not?
Yeah,
We
also
love
if you
the dad jokes.
distract him enough with dad jokes, we might survive on Friday.
I don't think you should survive. I think he should murder you all.
Oh, he's trying.
He's
That-
really trying.
He's definitely trying.
Like, I feel some of the encounters he throws at us, like, there's stuff that, like, this party will be like, oh, fuck, if we ran it sometimes.
Listen, there's nothing this party can't handle. We're grand. We're
Yeah,
good.
we're just lucky. No, next Friday, definitely, if you like seeing, high stress situations where we're all low on health trying to survive like today, next Friday will be that as well.
Yep.
We have a druid healer, so it's not quite as effective as a cleric.
Well,
Listen, clerics
maybe
less-
not as
less healing
effective as some clerics.
Yeah,
some
depends on the
clerics are
cleric.
useless.
Yeah, some.
Anyway, guys, enjoy. We'll see you again next week.
See you next week, guys.
Boy.
Cheers.